you make a wish to win the league?
I did.
But how much chance do Arsenal have of winning the Champions League?
0, mate.
If we got through
Can't do
PSV, do you think there's any chance?
No.
Hang on, let me finish.
Predictions.
2-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Liverpool.
2-0 Wolves.
Chelsea to beat Man United at Old Trafford.
You're in trouble if we win this game.
You better not lose on Saturday.
We beat the world champions this weekend.
That makes you world champion.
We're the world champions, but you're not in a title.
This is why you'll never win the league.
6 million down the drain.
Robbie celebrating a 1-0 win. Abby, Pilates instead of trophies. You'll never walk alone.
Catch us every Monday for the weekend roundup.
Yes, everybody, welcome back to DR Sports. Welcome back to a special edition of Live at 5, where we're going to be reacting to the 2026 World Cup draw. Now, I don't want to talk too much about my team. I'm sure it's going to come up, Manchester United, in a little bit. But what we're going to be doing today, we've got a star-studded panel to talk about the World Cup draw, guys. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the World Cup. We've got Kenya on my far left. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not all right. Got Abby as well.
Hi, sorry.
How are you feeling ahead of the World Cup draw?
I'm feeling great. I can't deal with that thumbnail.
It's perfect.
We do have to talk about this thumbnail. It's one of the best thumbnails I've ever seen.
Let me tell you, Stan, what camera is it? This one? Stan, next time I see you, you're absolutely getting it. No wonder you only come in here once a year.
Right, and then on my right-hand side as well, we've got, on my far right, Laurie. How you feeling ahead of this World Cup draw?
Good. Looking forward to seeing
Exciting to see who Jamaica might draw. Well, they could still.
Or Nigeria even.
Well, we're going to go through it then, and then also, Robbie, how you doing today, mate?
Yeah, good. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the World Cup next year. It's going to
I'm
be,
really looking forward
It's
to
going to be
this.
really exciting and, you know, bigger this year, isn't it? 48 teams.
Yeah, it's a mammoth of the World Cup draw. There are some complications with this World Cup draw, though. So obviously there is the whole draw of, you know, pot A, pot B, pot C, pot D, and then there's a load of kind of intricacies in this World Cup draw where certain teams can't play each other. They don't want certain like nations lining up against each other until the semi-finals and everything. So I'm just getting up here. So the 48 teams have been placed into 4 pots of 12, primarily on the FIFA World Rankings. The exceptions are the 3 hosts who automatically in pot 1, and then teams who qualify through the playoff pass who go into pot 4. Given some of the teams involved in the European playoff pass, they have the potential to create some strong groups, such as like Italy and Denmark would have been in pot 2, but they're possibly, if they get through, they're going to be in pot 4. There's obviously the teams are in all of them. The 12 groups will include 1 team from each of the 4 pots. FIFA will start by drawing the teams in pot 1. So Mexico, Canada, and the United States are already pot 1 in special pots, so they can then play in the. So they play in their own nations, obviously, because there are games in Mexico, in the US, and in Canada. And then there are some teams being kept apart, like Spain, Argentina, France, and England are not allowed to play each other until the semis.
That's right,
So
because they're all
very,
seeded.
very good.
They've all been seeded, haven't they? So, yeah.
Yeah, they've all been seeded, and then there's the FIFA don't want more than 1 team per federation in each group as well. So apart from Europe, where there's 16 teams from UEFA who are all going to be obviously drawn in the 12 groups. So 4 teams from UEFA will play another 4 teams from UEFA, and then we're going to find out at the end, obviously, because I'm interested to see who Wales are going to pull, because we're in the other set of qualifying games. We've got a couple teams to play against. I think Kosovo, and then we might play Italy or Northern Ireland, I think, at the end of it. So that should be fun. But obviously the draw will be happening. We're going to be reacting to it live as it goes along. But before then, I feel like you guys have possibly some words to say to me.
Yes, we do.
First of all, you know, before we get into that, look at the snowfall in there. It was, I mean...
It's Washington, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't
Washington,
normally
DC.
get like that sort of snowfall this
East
early.
Coast, it's always cold though.
And it will be but this time of year they wouldn't normally have that much snowfall, but they're getting
Have
it
you
already
been
there.
Washington before, Abby?
I haven't actually.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Have you guys been Washington?
Yeah, I've been
No,
watching.
I've never been.
Shock.
Yeah.
You've never been
I've
either.
been to
never
the
been
US
either.
4 or 5 times.
Same. I've
Always
been
West
so many
Coast.
times. I've just never been to
I've
Washington.
always been to the West Coast, never East Coast of the US.
Yeah. But anyway, we haven't forgotten about Man
Yeah.
United last night. Now, I was told
Wait,
that you took
before you start
into the
that-
camera.
Before you start, he looked into the camera yesterday and said, "We're beating West Ham tomorrow."
Did you say
I'm
that?
100% confident.
I
That's
was
what he
sat
said.
in
You
this
said,
exact
you
chair.
said I'm 100% confident that Manchester United will win.
Well, what I said was I think we'll beat them 3-1.
Oh,
Alex was
God.
there,
No,
and
no,
he
no.
went no.
You
He
didn't
went
say
no.
think. You said you were going to.
Because Alex made me say it.
No.
But
Are you a
no,
man?
no.
Have you got your own free will?
Look,
Have you?
I
Get
agreed
impression
with.
by
I obviously
AGT
I
of all
agreed with
people.
that. I agreed with that.
Getting
Right, like
impressed by
literally,
him.
Ronnie Dodge in the super chat says, "Dylan, I'm still angry. Ruben Amorim will be sacked. Period." Yeah.
No, keep
This
him
guy,
around. He's
Ruben
perfect.
Amorim. No, Ruben Amorim. I'll tell you, this guy, he's a liar.
Perfect.
This man is a liar. Wednesday
Yeah,
at
my man.
1:30, they was asked, I've told you about Shea Lacey before, right? I've said to you before, guy's a baller. Like, 18-year-old academy winger, he's fantastic. He's on the bench. Ruben Amorim goes, he's ready to play when we need him. He is ready to contribute to this team. And then at full time, Amorim goes, I had no attackers on the bench. And I'm like, you did. You literally 24 hours ago, you said Shea Lacey was there and ready to play. Then suddenly, no, you don't have the, how did Troy Deeney put it? Cojones to make a decision like that. And then also Kobbie Mainoo. 6 months ago, Amorim was going, Kobbie Mainoo is best around the box, near the area, in the box, linking with his players. Again, after the game goes, I had no attackers. You brought on Manu Ugarte. We were a goal up. We needed a second one. You brought on Manu Ugarte and took off Xerxes, who was probably the only player who, at least in our box, Xerxes was the one, right, who was clearing all the front post corners that West Ham were putting in. He comes off. Jared Bowen, who's like, 5'9", then wins at the front post to then score their equalising goal. I could not, for the life of me, understand any of those substitutions. We're going for a goal. Let's bring off Luke Shaw and put Lissandro Martinez on. Admittedly, Martinez almost actually created a winning goal right at the end. But I can't. Some of the stuff he says, he makes me happy with what he says. He makes United fans happy. I like the academy. We've got good players. Never uses them, ever. Manchester United is about youth. No youth. We're about courage. No courage from him. About success. We're 8th after finishing 15th. Youth, courage, success is Manchester United, and he's delivering none of them.
So when I was telling you this from how long ago, and you guys were here, but he said this in a press conference, and the system worked because we beat Forest and whatever. I've been telling you guys from time and time, and I've had you guys in the comments hating on me. This guy ain't it. I'm not even a United fan. Look how disgraceful your team is. Look at the bombs you have in your team.
But hold
the
on,
fact,
who
no,
has
but the
thought
fact
he
that
is
United
it?
fans sit here and back this just because he won 3 games in a row for once, it's actually disgraceful what we're listening
Are
to.
United fans actually backing him?
Look, this is the first time we've seen Dylan start move mad.
Are you okay? Like, generally.
Are you okay?
In general.
Are you okay? Because if this
I'm
is
angry,
I
Abby.
know you're
Abby,
angry,
I'm
but
angry.
surely this hasn't been the first time you've got angry
Why
over
weren't you
Amorim.
angry a year ago when you're winning 1 game a month?
You've only just won one back-to-back game.
Because the whole point was we were promised things, right? And I
Don't believe in men's promises. Men
I
lie.
like to give people
Men lie all
time.
the time.
I like to give people time if I can, right? So they're talking about
Never
Europa
trust a
League,
man.
right?
Never
when
trust a man.
When we were in that final against you, all our eggs were in that basket, right? And to be
You lost
fair,
us 4 times still.
yeah, I know he did. But I was thinking all our eggs are in that Europa League basket. If he wins that, cool. Get back to the Champions League, get our money, get our players. It'll be all right. So that's why when you're asking about April when we won a game a month, I was like, well, we've got that Europa League we can get into and kick off from there. We then lost, and I remember sitting there going, if he got sacked, I kind of think
What
it's
about
fair.
the start of the
'Cause that was
season?
a dismal start of the season.
No
He should have
progress.
been sacked October international break. But then
he
he
should
went.
have been sacked after that final.
After the final.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
find
First
it
time he should have
crazy
been
that
sacked.
Spurs won that trophy and still looked at Ange and said, you delivered on what you said you was going to do, which is win us something, but you're still not good enough, so we're going to get
We
rid
had
of you.
lost 22 times, okay.
But they hadn't lost. How many times did you guys lose? Like 17?
17.
That's
yeah.
still shocking.
Absolute disgraceful. Yeah.
That's sackable. Do you know what I mean? You're at Man United. You can't lose 17 games.
And also,
Yeah,
I don't
but
really think you
regardless
should
if you're on
believe.
the road
I
or
don't think you
not.
should believe everything that he says.
Yeah,
Like,
No, I know.
chances
I've learned
to
that now, haven't I?
I mean,
yeah.
crazy. You've just learned that.
I had a chance yesterday to go into the top 5 to be on the same amount of points as Chelsea.
Yep.
And you blew it.
Again, by the
Right,
way.
and yeah,
Third
the
time in a
previous-
month we've blown
yeah,
it.
And the last 3 games you've had, those are winnable games. You know what I
One
mean?
game
Like
a week.
Everton down to 10 men, they beat you at home. I mean, honestly, those fans at United are very patient because to me, his job. Sure, if he loses on Monday to Wolves, that's it.
Oh yeah, no,
Surely.
get him gone. Get him gone Tuesday morning. If
Surely.
Monday night he gives Wolves, no, I've just seen this. He was down. So Ronnie said, "I would actually get Fabregas. Ruben is a coward."
You wouldn't though. You'd like
Check,
Bruno.
no,
like Bruno
no.
Fernandes to do
Check my
instead.
tweets from earlier on today.
I
I said genuinely. So if Ruben Amorim is to go, what I want more than anything would be someone like Carrick, right, in as interim for the rest of the season, and I would quite like to see Fabregas come in. I think he's a brilliant manager. Cesc Fabregas is incredible. Yeah, him and Bruno Fernandes can play together in midfield, can't they?
I think he would.
Fabregas would not go there.
I think he would.
No, but he would.
He probably would, man.
United, so this is the big
Well,
job.
it's Cesc Fabregas. If we come calling for most managers, they'd probably
then
still
I
want to
swear
come to us.
before-
No, I
But then
don't
if he
think
sees
big job, big money.
I think whilst he was
your
at,
clip, he might not.
I think whilst he was at Como,
If
another
I'm
team
the
wanted
reason
him,
we
but
don't
he
get
turned
him.
it down.
Huh?
I think when he was whilst he was still at Como,
He won't go there.
A team wanted him, but he decided against it in
Juventus?
the end. Because that's it. It was
He
actually a
turned it
big
down.
club, but he was
But
just.
I do.
I think he maybe looked at it like, maybe I'm not ready yet. I want to stay committed to Como for now and just carry.
Well, what
on.
it is, he's got stakes in Como as well. But
Yeah, exactly. True.
I think if United came for him, he probably would take it. But the thing is, at the moment, Ruben Amorim, honestly, his lack of flexibility, this fact that this guy just still sticks to the same formation, never changes anything, never. I mean, it's crazy. We watched Arsenal a couple of days before that. They're playing Brentford. That's 1-0. And you're thinking, you're in the ground and you're like, we're comfortable, but all it takes is for these guys to get a set piece or something and that could be over. That's why he brought on Saka, he brought on Eze and that to kill the game and then killed it. Right? Once you get that second goal, the game's done. United, they were so comfortable last night. It didn't look like, they'd score in a million years. And then he just invited them on.
You say like
It was
you
crazy.
say about
West
being
Ham you're playing.
comfortable.
You're not playing against. I can see if you're trying to see it out against City or something.
Yeah, well,
You're
Arsenal
playing.
or
Yeah,
Liverpool.
you're playing at West Ham.
It was mad. This is what I'm saying. Like, it was West Ham. Like, Nicky, I'm sure, was absolutely buzzing with that result. Like, that's a point they need after Leeds as
Nuno
well.
was
after Leeds
buzzing.
beat
Did you not
Chelsea.
see as soon as they scored, Nuno just brought on Max Kilman or something, and
Yeah.
he said, "We're just looking it up and we're seeing out a draw."
They
was celebrating in
Sky
the.
Sports had the video.
Yeah,
they
they was
went into the
celebrating
changing room
in
after
the
the match.
changing room.
Nuno and all the coaching staff was there. All the players were buzzing. It's Heidi
right.
Klum and Kevin.
Kevin
Hart.
Hart looks tiny next to her, doesn't he?
Is Kevin Hart really small or is she?
No,
in
he's really.
massive
Kevin
heels?
Hart is really
Heidi
small.
Klum looks nothing like Heidi Klum.
No.
Kevin Hart.
Although I always like her Halloween,
Halloween
costumes.
outfits.
Yeah,
Kevin
they're
Hart
so
is
good.
really small.
But those models are quite
Nothing wrong
tall,
with the
aren't
short
they?
king, guys.
It's Infantino.
Well, I don't know. She might have
Yeah,
massive
yeah.
heels on. But a question for you, Rob. AES 1373 says Mosquera out for 6-3. Robbie, we are actually finished.
Yeah, he's out. We're not finished. He's out for 6 weeks. Listen, we've been coping with injuries all season. It's just another one to add to it. It's crazy. The kid's been playing so well, come in, and now he's out. I mean, honestly, the amount of injuries Arsenal have had, Saliba's been out, Mosquera's out now. We know Gabriel's out until the new year as well. But the one good thing is we've been coping with it. We've been dealing with it. So that's been really, really good. But it's another blow. Another player
What's
injured. At the start of the season, it was all the attackers.
What's the Saliba?
They're starting to come back now. It's all
I
the...
believe Saliba's back kind of.
Saliba could be
Matter
back
of
for
days,
tomorrow.
they
Could be
say.
back for tomorrow.
Okay.
Matter of days.
According to Arteta, his usual thing that he says now, his default, we got a training session this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
see
see. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
who
say
knows?
nothing.
We'll wait.
At
and
least
see.
it's not as bad as with Spurs when it was just a knock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a knock.
Just a knock,
Can
and
be
we don't
sure.
see
It's-
it.
it's-
A 6-month knock.
It's just a knock. He's got broken kneecap. Yeah, or he's done. It's just a knock. He's just come off. It's a precaution. He's done his ACL.
We do have cover in that right centre back position because Ben White is formerly a right centre back.
You could put Ben White there. You can put Timber there.
You've been told to use your
There's
contacts
me.
to find out
President
what's going on.
Trump
Rob.
there, and his
yeah.
wife.
Is he
Right.
not even
Melania.
there? Oh
He's
no,
there,
he
he's
is
there.
there.
No,
Yeah.
he is there. He's so
He's probably
orange,
getting
bruv.
he's probably getting lots of praise right now from
Infantino.
Infantino. You know what I mean? Yeah, he is. He's giving him.
Get him a beauty
He's giving
blender.
him lots and lots of praise.
Crying out for one.
But
Yeah,
listen, this World Cup I'm excited about. There's going to be, more teams in it. I don't know what you guys think, right? I've been hearing a lot of people moaning about the
this is
amount of
the
teams in it. I actually think it's a good thing.
I mean, it's great. Like Jamaica wouldn't have a chance of qualifying as
Still
easily
don't.
if there was. I know you still don't, but I mean, like, because there's more teams. There's
No,
still
but yeah,
that
you're
second
right, you're right.
qualification. Same with us with Wales. We
Same
went to
with
the World
Wales.
Cup in
So I
2022.
was at
It was terrible.
the last World Cup, right? When they extended out the amount of teams
Yeah.
there, probably wouldn't have had a Wales there, like you said.
36 teams. I
Yeah.
think that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it gives a chance to teams like Wales and Northern Ireland to
Scotland.
to
Curaçao.
Scotland, yeah.
Scotland, for Norway as well, like first
Yeah.
World Cup since 1992.
Curacao.
Curacao, obviously, courtesy of
Of Jamaica,
courtesy of
yeah.
Jamaica themselves.
But no, I think it's good. I think it's good. The best part of a World Cup, having been to a couple of World Cups, the best part of the World Cup is for me is the first couple of weeks.
oh, I
That's
love
my
it.
favourite part.
I
That's
always
when
think the group stages are the best.
the
ones.
group
when there's a game on
stages,
every
when
day.
all the different countries are there, the excitement. You know what I mean? When you're at a World Cup, those first couple weeks, I remember we was in Qatar, you got the Saudi fans, the Moroccan fans, you got all the South American fans. Everybody's hopeful. Everybody's saying, yeah. You got fans who are just there knowing that they're not going to get probably any further, but they're there they're excited to be there. That is the best part of the World Cup, honestly.
Agree.
Like, after that, it becomes all about business.
Yeah.
But so I don't mind them extending the amount of teams that are in it. I know a lot of people have been moaning about it, but I don't mind
Tell
it.
that to
Only if-
Gennaro Gattuso. He seems to have a problem.
That's
Why-
the-
why
and
though?
why should he have a problem? That's Italy's fault for not
Yeah.
qualifying. They haven't qualified for the last couple World Cups, which is a disgrace, really, when you consider that Italy, how many times they've won the World Cup, the fact that it's a footballing nation. It's easier to qualify through Europe now than it's ever
Yeah,
been.
there's so many
So he's
spots.
got no excuses.
I'm checking
And
Italy's.
the clue is in the name. It's called World.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a global.
So
competition.
Italy-
World Cup.
Yeah.
Italy's group qualifying group was Norway, obviously Italy, Israel, Estonia, and Moldova, and
Yeah.
Norway finished 6 points ahead of them.
Yeah.
In the
They
group.
lost home and away, I think.
And that's
Yeah.
so that's his fault. And look, they're not out yet. They can still qualify, can't
Give
they?
Yeah, they got to face.
Yeah, but I feel like
I
the-
believe it's Northern Ireland and then one
Yeah.
of Kosovo or
But
Wales.
the last two
Yeah,
times
and-
they've had to go through that route, they've been knocked out.
Exactly.
and in
so they
between
don't
that,
have
they
the
then won the
history.
Euros.
But I don't know why he's moaning about that because in a group like that, they should be topping that group.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'd put them favourites normally, but also
He's
Italy
moaning
aren't
about
great.
it. He's applying the same principle that a lot of these Premier League managers, when they lose or
Yeah.
get an adverse result, it's called deflection. Always blame something else. The referee, the ground, the pitch, the balls, whatever. Just classic deflection tactics. But to go back to Man United, you did miss something because there was one person on the table yesterday that got the result absolutely right.
Oh, was
Oh,
that
yeah.
you by any
That was
chance?
me.
Uncle Lloyd.
That was you.
Yeah, I said it.
He
Said
did
it
say 1-1.
You did
Yeah,
actually.
and
Yeah.
the reason why I said that is because under Nuno, West Ham are a little bit resurgent. They're still not a very good team, but he's got them playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I listened to the interview after the game on the radio with Jared Bowen, and he was
Oh, yeah, I heard
speaking
that
at
as well.
length about how Nuno's got them playing for the shirt and how he's drilling into them.
But
how
they were very, very poor until United let them in. I mean, United, honestly, they should.
No, but
Yeah.
I think the
Should've
point he
walked
was
that.
making is that they never gave up. They always
Yeah.
thought they could.
Yeah, it's
you know.
true.
Whereas he said other games.
They had the fighting spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, West Ham, they weren't that good, but as you said, they had once they went 1-0 down, they did look like the better side because we were 1-0 up, and then Diogo Dalot came out afterwards and said we were anxious.
Yeah.
You're
I saw
1-0
that.
up at home.
He said
Exactly.
you were anxious. I
They
didn't-
said
Yeah,
he
I
was
saw
like
that.
maybe we were a bit anxious here and that, and I could not.
And you know,
I genuinely could not believe what I was
No,
hearing.
but that's not totally beyond the pale because if I'm being honest, there was elements of that when we played Brentford towards the end.
What?
Of that game, even though we were the
maybe
better
you were.
team.
Nah.
No,
You
your
were
players
saying
weren't
that
anxious.
now.
No, you were probably anxious, but based on how
What,
we
the
played,
players were anxious?
there was not a
No,
moment
I'm
in
saying
that
there's
game
an
where I thought
element
anyone
of
was anxious
anxiety
against Brentford.
No.
No,
Because you
disrespect.
know that. Well, you
Yeah,
said
they
it yourself.
didn't.
You said when it's 1-0,
No, but
they could just go down the other end, get
No,
a
but-
long
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, but I'm
Coyote
saying
bombs it in.
the difference is with management, right? What Arteta did the other night, right, is that when it was still 1-1 with about 20 minutes to go, right, he said to himself, right, he saw them starting to look like they're going to bring on Igor Thiago and he reacted to that. He brought on Saka, he brought on Eze, he brought on attacking players.
Gyökeres.
After that, right, we should really have been out of sight before we got the
We
winning
should have been
goal.
out of sight in the first
You know what I mean?
half.
Because remember, Marino missed a chance, an
Yeah, he
easy
did.
chance. Saka missed the easy. So we were having chance after. They didn't really have any chances after that.
They
No,
didn't.
they
We just
did.
piled the press. So that's what I'm saying. But the difference is those were attacking players, whereas Amorim, he brought on defenders and holding midfielders and invited on West Ham. And I couldn't understand what he was doing
We
because it's
probably
West
would have
Ham.
brought on defenders, but we ain't got any to bring on.
No, but the
No,
thing
no,
is,
no, I don't think he would've.
no, because Arteta looked at it and said, "I'm going to kill this game now. We need to kill the game because 1-1 is a bad result, right?" So he was made positive steps to kill the game. Whereas, as I said, with Ruben Amorim, he made negative steps and he invited on the pressure, and they got their equaliser. And
To be honest,
they haven't
actually-
lost the game, but it seems like a loss because it's a draw.
To be honest, I think a draw is probably fair. Like we were saying, it's such a low quality game. There was
No,
no.
but United were the better team.
I
aren't
know,
you?
but there was no quality. There was no quality in it. Like there was no moments where I was like, right, okay. I think you had one really early chance. I think Xerxes or something. But
Yeah,
like,
we had a chance where
I was just
like
where's the
Ahmad crossed the ball
where's
in
the
and Xerxes
quality
hit it
in
wide.
this? Where's
Yeah.
like it's not like
We were just passing it.
Areola,
We were just
yeah.
passing it right. We had
Exactly,
like so
Areola-
we've got our
do you have
wing
to
backs
make
and our
any big
wingers
saves?
and
Well,
everything.
you say
They were
that,
just
but
knocking
I
them
think
out to
there's
each
been a
other.
number of games in the Premier League this season where quality has not been at the.
yeah.
You know what also annoyed me
watch
so
that?
much about last
No, I
night.
didn't see all of
Yeah.
it.
You know what annoyed me
In
so much
fact,
about
people
last
actually
night
didn't
as
see
well was that we had, it was, you know, you got this whole Bruno Fernandes thing. He's playing like what's part of the midfield pivot.
Yeah.
Finally, in the last 20 minutes, he actually played as an attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
And we never looked more like scoring than we have in those last couple games. He's moved up the pitch against Crystal Palace second half. Bruno Fernandes gets from dead ball situations, but still gets 2 assists and is fantastic against Palace in the second half. Last 20 minutes, moves towards attacking midfield positions against West Ham. Again, we look more like scoring than we have in any other point in the last 3 games. And every game, Ruben Amorim puts Bruno Fernandes out of the back. Cunha and Ahmad are now both going to AFCON, and I can guarantee you Bruno Fernandes isn't going to move into that midfield 3. He should, and he needs to, and he won't. And it's going to annoy me even more. And Shea Lacey's going to stay on the bench and unsubstituted. Huh? No.
You think there's going to be a midfield 3?
Attacking 3, sorry, I meant. Like Bruno Fernandes moving up into the front 3. As on the right, on the left, or just on that right-hand side with like Šeško and Cunha, whoever. But he won't do it. He'll stay in the midfield 2, and Mainu will stay on the bench, and we won't score goals, and then we're going to end up 15th.
Yeah, so do I.
It gets me
that
so
Ruben
angry.
Amorim comment where he just started
It's almost
laughing.
like he's trying to ruin the kid's
He
career.
laughed.
He started laughing. Like,
went,
and I
no
was just-
attacking players.
And if I'm Cobby, I'm looking at that like I'm getting out of here as soon as
Have
possible.
you
in
seen,
January.
he liked a photo on he liked a post from Sport Bible on social media,
Yeah.
like clipping it up and going. Sport Bible just basically went, "This is what Amorim said," and Mainu liked
Yeah.
it.
And then he
Basically,
said
they were
that
slamming Amorim.
he said that thing as well, like,
so did
oh,
Garnacho.
just because he would start for England doesn't mean he's going to start for me. So if I'm Cobby Mainu, I'm basically hearing you don't rate me.
But
You don't rate me.
He
you
clearly
don't rate my
doesn't.
talent.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't.
rate him.
Time to leave.
I think
Time
it's.
to get- time to go
I
and
understand
learn
that
somewhere.
there's this element of him wanting to be loyal and stay at Manchester United, but at the end of the day, like he
You only
needs to
have
play
one career.
football. You get one career, and like if it's not
Yeah.
going to happen at Manchester United, he could do a job for so many Premier League teams, myself included,
Cobby.
at Tottenham. Like, why would
We
you
need
stay
you.
there and sit on the bench? Like, you don't know how long Amorim is going to be there. In all honesty, like he could be there for the 3 years at this point. He could be there another 3 weeks. I don't know. But if I'm Cobby,
gonna be a long
I'm
few years.
definitely not wasting my career sitting there on the bench because I want to be loyal to Manchester United.
No,
Sorry.
he wants to play.
Free Kobe Maino, man.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah, genuinely
Cobby.
free him,
The
bro.
thing with Cobby though is that he actually,
What an
when he
interesting
tried
play
to
this is.
leave to go on loan, he said, "I only want to go on a loan." He's like, "I know I want to come back. I know I want to do a thing here," but it was blocked. So it was like,
Well, it's come out today that he's going to ask for the same thing,
yeah.
which is fair.
Do you know what's crazy? You can't even go on strike.
Robbie
Doesn't
Williams.
make a difference.
No,
No.
yeah, it's not like he's going to play.
Don't really have any
I think it's mad.
any cards to kind of show.
Yeah, it wouldn't make
When
a
does it go all grey like?
Who Robbie Williams?
Yeah.
It's a
While
very
ago.
interesting
It's
show,
really
this.
bizarre
It's-
show
I
so
can't
far,
like
isn't
I'm
it?
trying to be in the conversation, but like my eyes are just.
Well, we've got.
There's a lot going on.
So we've got Tom Brady, Rio Ferdinand, and a couple others to come as well to do the actual draw, which
Ah.
would be interesting. So that's going to happen soon.
If you
I
ever
think.
get to that draw, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know, they always draw
the
these
draw's
things
coming up
out.
soon, guys. We are watching, reacting to it
Yeah.
live. But meanwhile,
Nicole
JB75011, Abby, got a question
Yeah.
for you.
Yes.
Abby, liked your Ganni hat on your Insta story yesterday.
thank you.
Can men wear them, or is it a women's brand?
It is predominantly a women's brand, but their hats like. You can. It's just a cozy, like my hat that I had
Fashionista,
on
huh?
yesterday. Yeah. Men can wear it. I don't see why
Yeah.
not.
What about the jacket?
Anyone can wear the jacket. Anyone can
Yeah,
wear
but no,
the jacket.
anyone, anybody can wear that jacket.
Anybody can wear the jacket.
Why do you listen? Did we?
Do you really want me to wear the jacket again for you?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
feel like you know, what I mean, I feel a bit bad. Like
No, it's okay.
maybe
This jacket's become
after
become
the
a thing.
you know, with the jacket, maybe you know, you become hurt and you've just deliberately not worn it since. Because we've not seen it since.
No.
Have you worn it?
I haven't worn it actually, but do you know what? Monday it will rise. Okay, I will wear the jacket.
On Monday.
I will
So,
wear.
yeah.
Well, it's one of those things where I don't necessarily
don't
wear
need to
it.
rise.
Like, I'm wearing it Monday. I'm absolutely wearing it. It's the jacket is just. It's a blazer, so it's obviously a bit cold right now for the blazer. But you will see it again, and you will see it on Monday.
That jacket was a
You-
classic. right,
There's
I'll tell you
nothing
that.
wrong. What did you think of my jacket?
I liked it.
Thank you. Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Zara.
Yeah, I could tell. It's such a Zara
It's
thing.
such a Zara. It's such a
Yeah, it's
Zara.
such women's fashion.
Yeah, but
They wouldn't get it.
None of these
They
will
wouldn't
get
get
it. None of
They
them get
wouldn't
it. Her dress is nice.
It was a straight jacket.
Really nice. Straight jacket.
Well, it was very straight.
Yeah. That could put you
No,
on those-
but okay. The problem, I understand the problem with said jacket, right? It's because when I was a little bit bigger, obviously it fitted probably a bit better because it's got the
Yeah.
shoulder pads. Whereas it's obviously now a bit it's now
Yeah.
even more oversized on me. But it's, it's good. It's fashion. I'm taking it to Dubai. It's coming with me. Come with. Watch me wear the jacket, guys. Watch me post content in the jacket. I might even wear it with a bikini under it
Yeah.
on the beach. I might not take it off. I might wear it to the gym. You never know where me and
Do
that
your
jacket are gonna
Pilates
go.
in that jacket.
Okay,
trust
I
me.
will.
It's for charity.
I will. I told you.
Just
that
do like
jacket
a
could be
48-hour live stream of you in the
I
jacket.
said to you that jacket was happily being auctioned off for our Jamaica fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
Happily.
what? On that, let me just mention, right? And we've been posting it out today. £22,000 raised for that Jamaica fund, right? You know what I mean? Official now. We raised
Amazing.
£22,000, and that's going to the Sean Paul Foundation. So to everybody who watched the stream, to everybody who also gave money, thank you very much. That was absolutely amazing. To all the influencers who took part, I know Abby, you took part in it. Kenya, Laurie, you, Dylan. You know what I mean? Well done to all of you guys as
Amazing.
well, and everybody else out there. That was a real great effort.
Yeah.
And that money's gonna go. Sean Paul was on a show on AFTV on Monday, Bars Premier League show, and he was talking about, you know, where some of that money will go and the type of things it will be used to help with. So absolutely fantastic. Well done to you guys.
Well done
Yeah,
to everyone.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Defo.
well done, yeah. That was one of my favourite days in the studio.
was
so
really
far
fun.
as
No,
well.
it was a enjoyable
It was
day.
really
It
good.
was a lot
Because
of fun.
even off camera as well, in the office next door, just everyone was there.
Yeah, the
Everyone
punch
was
machine, man.
popping
It
in
was
and out,
it was
doing
busy in
things.
this
That
building.
punch machine had everyone on ropes.
Yeah.
Right, Marcel
Genuinely.
on that punch
Marcel
machine. I've
was
never
here
seen someone
for
get more
hours.
angry
I know.
because he was trying so hard, and then Cecil
reach
beat him
it?
by like 2.
Hey,
and
listen,
then
he had the
Marcel
best
was
score.
there like 20 times.
He had like one of the best scores.
Yeah, he did, man.
What it is, he kept looking at it and saying, "Amarin."
Yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out Marcel.
my
Yeah,
days.
Kaya has been a member for 5 months, by the way. Gold level member.
up.
Big up to you. Says, big up the panel. Who do you think England will get? Enjoy the draw.
Ooh.
Who would you want to see England draw in?
I want to have.
Well,
I
I'd
want to
like
have the deadest
I'd like
group
to see him
possible.
get Scotland.
Scotland, man. Come
Oh,
on.
that
Bring
might
on
be
a
so-
bit of Scotland, man.
I feel like we get Scotland though, and it's like just a 1-1 draw.
We got. I remember last time we had Wales, and I was at that game.
Yeah.
So we can have.
Not a good, no, it's not a good day.
You don't really want to talk. You know what?
We
I
don't
remember.
want to talk about
I
that.
remember that game, right? When I was
No, we
walking
can't
up,
get
right?
the US.
The
We
Welsh
can't get
fans
Canada,
were
we can't get
very,
Mexico,
very
yeah.
confident.
'Cause they're all
They
in
were
hot
very confident going into the
Morocco,
game. They're like,
Colombia.
yeah,
We-
We back our boys. We back our boys.
Yeah,
I got to
but-
say, our support is incredible.
I'd like South
Yeah, it was
Korea.
I love our support.
Oh, that'd be
In the
See,
Euros, World
South
Cups,
Korea.
Euros again.
I
So,
gave a Welsh
yeah.
fan. I gave a Welsh fan to that
Wait,
game.
here, can we borrow this a sec so we can just look at this?
Well, I was going to read this
Okay,
out in
go
a
on
second,
then.
yeah.
So I was going to say, I gave a Welsh fan to that game a free ticket.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Oh my gosh.
a free ticket because.
Oh, well done.
So I'll tell you the reason why as well, right? I met a sheikh in Qatar who gave
Met
us
or you are?
Jason will witness to this as well, and you know we become very good friends in that, right? And when the World Cup started, he came and he gave he gave us 2 tickets to every single game of the World Cup.
That's-
Every single
yeah.
one. So like when I went to that Wales game, I had actually bought tickets for England games already. So when I was there was a guy outside. He's like, oh, I'm desperate to get in and blah. I said, oh yeah, because I already had tickets that were shaking me as well. And he's
Yeah.
like, I'm so desperate to get into this game and blah blah blah. And I said, okay, I've got a ticket. And he goes, yeah, how much do you want, Robbie? So I said, no, have it. So he's like, no, people are charging like £1,000 for them. I said, no, have it. So he goes, it's a real ticket. I said, bro, it's a real ticket. I bought it. You can have it. So he goes, well, you don't want nothing for it. I said, listen, guys, a sheikh gave us 2 tickets at every single game. I go, so I you know what I mean, I've got a free ticket, so I go, I have it. And he was overjoyed, but I didn't see him after the game. Probably weren't overjoyed.
No, he might have run home in the
Yeah,
second
I'll tell you
half,
another game I went to with Wales that was brilliant,
Yeah.
right? When they played, now they lost, right? But when they played, I think it was Iran.
Oh, that game was
what a
90,
game.
93rd,
The atmosphere in that
97th
stadium.
minutes. Like
The
their goals at
atmosphere
the
in
end.
that stadium was electric. That's what I'm saying. The early parts of it, right? When you
They're
get
the best. They are
when you
always
get
the
teams
best.
like that, like people need to understand. I know, like we'll just be thinking about England or we're thinking about the home nations and that, but that early part where some of them smaller nation teams get to play, it's magical. Absolutely. Remember Saudi? They beat Argentina.
Well, I was going to mention this. Like, what other world do you watch Saudi Arabia play a high line against Argentina? Like, that's never going to happen ever again. Like, as well, what I really liked about the Qatar World Cup was the timings of the games. Is that I'd wake up and then was it like 11 a.m. there'd be a game, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m.
Well, you could go and watch more than one game in a day. That's going to be the big difference between that World Cup and this one because, like, excuse me, there was one day I went to watch Brazil versus Croatia. Remember that game?
Yeah.
When Croatia beat them on penalties.
Yeah.
And then I left that game and went to watch Argentina versus the Netherlands. That was an unbelievable game as well. That was the game. That was the game when I can't remember the Argentinian player, but he launched the ball. He launched the ball at the Netherlands bench. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
And it went
Virgil van Dijk just.
and then in that game, that was the game. That game, as one of the best games of the World Cup.
Yeah,
that
it
was the
was.
game when what's
iconic
that
game.
player who used to play the Dutch player?
Weghorst.
Weghorst,
Weghorst,
yeah.
yeah.
He scored that last minute free kick. Remember
Yeah.
that? Oh, it's brilliant. That was I watched them 2 games in one day.
So
that
But-
World Cup was a bit of a saviour for me as well, because you remember I was in hospital.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And you just came out.
God, that
Well,
was
No. What happened? I was in hospital, and then the World Cup started, so that alleviated a lot of the boredom, because I
You had
was able
something
to
to
watch
watch.
all of the games during the day.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And I was in
man.
hospital for
4
3
years
and a half-
ago.
Yeah,
4
3 and a
years
half
ago.
weeks I was in there. I
That's
had a ruptured
mad.
appendix.
That was
Damn.
And it
all
got
that
quite
time
bad.
ago.
And so I was hospitalised, and I remember the World Cup got me through my hospital.
I was in my final year of uni and I just have all the games on my iPad in the library.
Great time.
Yeah,
Great
but
time.
they're giving
I was
what? So
working
the FIFA are giving this is
Yeah, this
a
is to Donald
it's a
Trump.
World Peace Prize to
Nice.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I genuinely, I can't
FIFA
imagine
Peace
what.
Prize.
The
World
FIFA
Peace
Peace Prize. No, but they're giving the FIFA Peace Prize to Donald Trump.
He's laughing at it. Look at him. He loves it. He's loving that, isn't he? He's loving that.
I don't know
They-
if any of you just saw the short film they
Yeah.
put together, but me and Kayla
Yeah,
were just
propaganda,
being
fam.
like, "What is
that?"
this? What is mental?"
I know he's been after
Donald
the
Trump and his best mate.
It's
in
Nobel
it's
Peace
amazing.
Prize,
It's
isn't
so
it?
amazing.
Yeah.
That
See,
is
the thing
actually a
is,
nice trophy though.
that is an
Nice
unbelievable
little-
trophy.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. Can't lie.
It looks a lot like the World Cup trophy.
Now
doesn't
what
look
they
like the World
get?
Cup.
This so interesting.
I just want to see. I just want to see
not
the
real,
draw,
man.
man.
If someone would have said to you, right, like 20 years ago, at some point, Donald Trump, who obviously at the time was just like businessman, own the
Yeah,
hotels,
apprentice,
apprentice, is going to be the president
2 times.
2 times and be
times.
impeached in that time as well.
Yeah.
You would
Twice.
just twice. You would just not think this is real life.
It's a simulation. It's all a
Do
simulation.
you think they're overdoing this a bit? That
It's-
like,
yeah.
Yes.
But you
trying to
reckon?
trying to massage Donald
Big
Trump's
time.
ego big
you
time.
reckon?
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't even like football.
That medal, I think, might be bigger than the
they
World Cup
have
medal.
to
You know.
blend his
His son-
foundation. They
You know that
have to.
Donald Trump's son
Son, yeah.
Yeah,
is apparently an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, he's an Arsenal.
Barron.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I have heard that.
Been
Yeah.
pictured
Suitcase,
before in
that one.
the grounds of the White House in an Arsenal shirt playing football.
Oh, wow. Suitcase.
You reckon he's tuned into some AFTV?
Baron Trump.
Yeah.
No comment. man.
Surely.
Can he play centre back?
Yeah, can he
He's tall
Can he
enough.
do it?
He's tall enough, bro. Is he mobile?
Yeah,
fam?
he is tall.
Is he
I think
mobile
the
enough?
Trump's originally from Scotland, so maybe that's the football is in there. His mum's from Scotland. Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's got a golf course there, no? Something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
has. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
make me laugh.
There has been obviously a lot of
I
talk
think
as well
he
they're-
about
ain't
it.
real. He ain't real.
You know, what,
What are they giving him now?
what has this got
Oh, no,
to
he's
do?
got-
He's got a
Same-
book.
It's the same thing, but I think it's maybe like a
It's a-
certificate
oh, it's a
type of thing.
certificate.
To say,
So
Friday, December
he's got a
5th, this
medal,
is
a
the
trophy,
certificate, it
and
shows-
a book.
If someone in the chat could tell us what this certificate is.
Well, like Gavin Russell says in it, goes FIFA claims to be
Contributions to football.
a political
When would you see them
organisation, which
kickball?
they don't really get involved in these things. That
But
is
they
a
do.
bit, but yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, listen.
Anyway,
I just-
I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a
Consi-
funny comment
yeah.
that I just saw,
I feel
right?
like, well, considering obviously, like, football is a thing that can unite a load of people,
Yes.
do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Despite where you're from. So I think this is actually a really good time to have that
Yes.
the World Cup.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I like,
you know,
I
it's
like
not
this.
going on, but-
I like this comment from 9/11 fanboy. Says, "Champions of peace, you'll never sing that." I mean, Donald Trump would be singing that. You'll never sing that.
Never seen that.
Champions of peace.
Is everyone like excited about the fact that it is in America and Mexico and Canada? More.
No, not
Well, you know,
really.
Abby, like
no.
the difference. That's what I'm saying. The contrast is going to be to the last World Cup,
Yeah,
where
huge.
basically it was just in one city in
Yeah.
Qatar, right? Where you could go, and, as I said, you could go and watch 2-3 games in a day. In this one, you're just not going to be able to do that
Yeah.
because it's going to be so spread out.
And
But
also so expensive.
and going to be very. I mean, anybody who's been
So-
to the States to watch football will tell you how expensive it is. Like
Yeah.
Especially the accommodation. That is
Everything.
Yeah.
And
Like,
then
even the tickets. Laurie, listen, are friendly. I remember a couple of seasons ago, Man United played Arsenal at the MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
The tickets were like starting at
Well,
about $300.
one of the super chats here says
Crazy.
group stage money for this World Cup ain't worth going, Abby, Robbie and the gang, unless you all have $2,000 to spend on tickets alone, then the hotel and the food, eat inside the venue, etc.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
very expensive.
The food is crazy. I remember when I went to LA, went to see a baseball game. No interest, just literally just watch rounders. And I was obviously starving. Went to get something, got nachos.
Yeah.
How much do you think nachos cost?
$35.
Bang on.
Yeah, I know because
I was going to guess. I was going to guess like.
Bang.
Nah, no, you
That's
buy-
crazy.
I would, you know, when you're at
How much
home.
is a pint in these stadiums?
Oh God knows.
Gonna be what? Like,
$15.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
It's normalized.
America,
$15?
going in America.
Literally, she gave it to me, and at this point, obviously, I'm holding them. I can't be like have them back.
Yeah.
But she was like, "That's $35," and I was like, "$35 on a crisp, on a crisp, on a nacho,
Did she ask for a tip?
on a nacho."
And she probably wanted
And
to
then,
tip
and then they go,
And then-
then they go plus tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus tax, and
Plus
then
tax.
they
Although the
they've
one
got the
thing-
offer for the tip with no 0%.
The one thing I will say though,
$35 for nachos.
one thing I will say
with
is
a teeny
that
bit of cheese.
when you do go to a sporting event in America, they
It is
do
wicked.
know how to put on a show, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's true.
it will be very
Look at the Super
entertaining,
Bowl.
very
Yeah.
glitzy. That is one thing that they're very good at.
A show.
The prices though will be through the roof. Like,
Yeah.
The roof.
You know,
Won't they-
remember a lot of
won't they have
people
to
were.
take into consideration a lot of the other the countries. That
Yeah,
we
they're
go.
Lauren,
They don't-
They
it's
won't
America.
care.
It's the US.
I think if you
It's
go
the
to,
US,
I
mate.
mean,
Yeah.
also
No,
this
but
is a
will the
massive
games be
opportunity.
sold out though. If you're charging that amount of money, and then
Well,
I think they will.
remember there's
some of
no,
the
but
so-called
They
less-
Well,
probably
remember
will.
the
Trump
Club World Cup,
just there
it
was
wasn't
talking about
sold out.
record ticket sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
out.
sold out because Americans will just want to go to the game.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, we get to see Messi and whatever. We get to see
Yeah.
Haaland
Yeah.
come and play over
And
there.
also-
It won't be Norwegians buying that ticket. It'll be people from the
Yeah,
US.
100%. Because think about what it's like when you go on pre-season tour over there, or there's any type of,
Yeah.
European game that's played over there. These are people that don't really get to see it. I know, even like when you travel and you get up and you watch a game and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for them there, or it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Like these people that never
But
get to see those players in
forget even
in
that,
real
Abby,
life.
just like certain, the people traveling from different parts of the world to go and watch these games, they will be packed every game. I
Yeah.
remember when I was in Russia at the World Cup, and like when England played Colombia, I was at that game. 90% of that stadium were people from Colombia.
Yeah.
And they were queuing for hours to get tickets. Like these fans are so passionate, and with that World Cup being in America, the South Americans are going to be there en masse. You saw in the
man.
Club World Cup how well supported all of them South
Yeah.
American
Oh, they're gonna
teams
be
were.
fantastic.
Flamengo and all those.
That's why
Amazing.
They're gonna be
I'm
so
edging
good.
towards
Botafogo,
thinking.
all those clubs.
I'm edging towards thinking that it might be a South American team that wins this World Cup.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because number one, the climate.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Because in America, in the summer, it is so hot. Especially if you're playing down in your Floridas and places like that. We know Canada is hot in the
Yeah,
summer.
it's hot in
Yeah.
the
And
summer.
so obviously is Mexico. So it's going to be really, really hot.
We don't know where
And-
we're playing, right? Or we do.
Well,
No.
we'll find.
So
I
the
quite
different groups in the
like
different
Canada.
cities.
Yeah.
So England could be anywhere.
Canada.
Obviously,
Canada
obviously
would
the,
be
the US playing in the
unreal.
US,
Or Mexico.
Canada playing Canada, Mexico playing Mexico.
I-
So if you
yeah.
get drawn in one of those groups, you'll know immediately. Let's say England get drawn in Mexico's group, you're playing in Mexico. But I think each group stage is centered to an area within either Canada or the US.
Oh,
or Mexico.
okay,
So
right.
you'll find out
The
depending on what
last
group
time
you're
it was
drawn
held in America, Brazil won it, didn't it? Was it '94?
I don't know.
That's the last time.
But I just feel
Argentina-
like I feel like I've been at a lot of friendlies in America in the summer, and it is so hot.
Boiling.
You get that tropical rain. I mean, if you're down in Florida and places like that, and as I said as well, the South American teams, like if any South American team that's playing obviously in Mexico, they're going to be well supported. If they're playing down on the West Coast, East Coast, they're going to have mega support. Mega.
Supporters
You know
one
what
of
I
my
mean?
favorite parts
Brazilians,
about the World Cup.
any of those teams from South America, they're gonna have great
unreal
support.
super chats.
So
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Jamaica performed so poorly, because they were thinking about the ticket prices for the fans.
well, they would have had a lot of support, but that's
It
about
would
it.
just be unreal if you did qualify for it.
Well,
Listen,
it would count. I know
I'm
you
not
still
even sure if
can,
we'll beat New Caledonia. let alone
that's a
have-
But it would
We're
just be
worried
so-
about that game.
Get past New
It would be
Caledonia
so
first with your
good.
That
new
is not a gimmick. trust me.
with a new coach as well and all of that.
Yeah,
yeah.
look, they're bringing the World Cup out.
There he is. He's got gloves on. Don't drop it.
Jokes if you dropped
Don't
it.
drop it. Oh, that'd be so. If drop it and he cracks it in half.
Very mean.
Or
That is a nice.
I've got a
trophy.
couple of super chats to read out. out. Benji Lad says, I'm an Englishman living in the US. It's the 250th birthday of the US next year.
That's
so
right.
imagine England win it all. Saeed just sends in a super chat. Thank you very much. A couple other questions, but there is a question here from C1 Chaos 164 that says, who is your sneaky team to win the World Cup? Mine are Colombia, obviously South American stuff, or Norway.
Colombia's a
thinking
good
about
shout.
Haaland there and co.
Colombia's a good shout. You know what I mean? I'd say it would be a sneaky for a Colombia or somebody, a South American team would be one of my sort of dark horses for it.
They got Daniel Munoz, who's doing well at Palace.
Luis
Yeah.
Diaz.
And as
Yeah,
I s-
Luis Diaz.
they've got some
Luis
very good
Diaz,
players,
I like
Colombia.
all
Very
right,
good
mate.
team. They qualified very easily.
Yeah.
They were better than, say, Brazil, for instance, in the qualifiers and that. Yeah, why not?
Well, every competition, there's always a team that just come from nowhere. Like Morocco, it was last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yep. It's Roberto Carlos, eh?
No, him.
The other guy,
Yeah.
I have no idea who he is.
Looks familiar though.
Yeah,
He
does.
looks
I
like
can't
Arthur
work out-
Hill.
I can't
presenter.
work out who he is.
Well, he's got a good gig. Obviously, Roberto Carlos there as well. We've also got Benji Lad says, as an Englishman in the US, it'll be an event. I don't understand the hate. The US know how to put on a show. Tickets will be expensive, but so what? It happens every 4 years. Also, you tip 20% for your
not against-
information.
Yeah.
Winky face.
I'm not hating
Can't
on it
bear
at
that.
all because to me, as I said, I've been to lots of
going to
football games in America, and I'm saying to people, if you can get there because what he said there is so true. They know how to put on a show. They know how
an
to put on an
experience,
event.
right?
It's a great experience when they do.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd expect that to be one of the best World Cups, definitely,
Yeah.
because you know they know how to do it. But they do also have expensive ticket prices.
Yeah,
That is-
it's
Can
gonna
you
be
know?
great fun, but I'm happy that I'm gonna be here for it to experience it. Kind of obviously at
Nah, you
some
wanna
of
be
the
out there,
kickoff
man.
times. Well, I'm gonna be here
yeah,
probably
them
doing watch-alongs.
Is it okay?
Wait, can I ask you a question?
He's
What's
talked himself out going out.
He's
there,
talked
didn't he?
himself-
You
well-
don't want to go.
Let me tell you.
Oh,
I've
I'd
been
love
so-
to.
You wanna
I'd
say
love
it?
to go,
No,
man.
it's all right.
I
It's
can-
all right.
I've got
He
so
said
many
he wants
Wales
to-
kits.
He wants to
I've got
stay
loads
with
of
you.
Wales
Watch
kits.
it.
Trust me, you know, it's your turn now. I got stuck here when they all went to Qatar. So yep,
I was gonna
I
say.
shall be coming with if we're going.
Yeah.
Ryan
I'm
says,
stuck here again.
Robbie, Ty should be idiot of the week for trying to say Saka is better than Prime Salah. The best winger in Prem history.
what he
Saka
said?
Saka is not more technical, scoring, assists, awards, golden boots, playmaker, or record.
When
Who
did he
said
say
that?
that?
Has Ty said that?
I don't think he's ever.
He
said
will say that. But
It
it's
sounds
not-
like something
it's
Ty
not-
would
it's not
say.
true.
Yeah, it does sound like I would
Brooklyn
say.
Domino says they have a $250 entry fee now into the US for new visa on top of visa fee. I'm not sure how they're going to manage traffic in Jersey for the final. Because the games at the stadium that United and Arsenal last played in, wasn't
MetLife.
it? Yeah.
Big stadium.
Huge stadium. It looks awesome. I remember when Flex came back here and he was like, that's the best stadium I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, there's better stadiums than that, man. Like
No,
it-
SoFi's
the
nice.
that's
SoFi,
just-
SoFi's
which I don't
amazing.
think they're using SoFi
Nah,
for
they're
the
not.
World Cup.
They're not.
They're
But
not.
no, I don't
Nah,
think
they're
they've
not.
had some
What?
dispute over,
Obviously,
because I
the
think
Frank is-
how I understand it is like every city has to sort of bid to
Yeah.
get a World Cup game and pay for it, sort of thing. So, but yeah, no,
It's such a shame because that's such a it's
yeah,
such a
SoFi
nice
Stadium's
stadium,
ridiculously
SoFi.
nice, man.
Do they have a list?
They got
of
that
the-
stadium in
of-
Vegas is nice as well.
Yeah, Raiders Stadium.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
Nigeria? Is that
Atlanta
Atlanta?
is beautiful. So they got some great stadiums there.
World Cup draw is coming up soon. Heidi Klum is saying something. But we'll be obviously reacting to the World Cup draw soon, but we'll be right back after this quick ad break.
Be here. Listen, lots of people have been asking me, Robbie, how have you managed to lose so much weight? And I feel so much better for it. And it has been a journey. But these two little things here, Optimum Day and Optimum Night, have really, really helped me on my weight loss journey. This Optimum Day, what it does, it helps you to curb your cravings. It really helps with your metabolism and just really just stabilizes things. And I swear by this. I absolutely swear by this. And then the Optimum Night, what this one does, I take these before I go to bed at night, helps you to have a much better, deeper sleep, makes you relax, makes you sleep, and makes your body recover. And these pills, I mean, listen, they're not magic pills, but they're all natural, and they have really, really helped me in my weight loss journey, and I really, really swear by them. So if you want to get your hands on these, scan the QR code in the description right now, or click the link down below, and you can get 70% off your first order with the Optimum Day and Optimum Night by Oxford Natural. As I said, these have been essential tools in my weight loss journey. Of course, there's no magic to it. You've got to eat less, you've got to go to the gym, you've got to do all those things. But these two have really, really helped me, and I recommend them very, very highly. So once again, if you want to get them and get 70% off your first order, all you've got to do is scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description, and you get 70% off your first order.
Thank you, Robbie. Well, thank you very much for that. But we're back, reacting to the World Cup draw. We've got some super chats I want to get through quickly first. We've got Black Data Scientist says, welcome to the life as a US fan. I've paid $600 for the last North London derby, $300 for Arsenal versus Brentford, etc., which is a crazy amount of money. Luke says, who is the most valuable team in the world? NFL.
Sorry?
He's just asking, who is the most valuable team in the world? NFL.
The most valuable team in the world is it the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, Cowboy. I think it is the Cowboys.
Yeah,
yeah.
One of them. He's right. He's an NFL
Can you
team.
do the fundus?
Believe me, when I was watching,
We're gonna learn. I love that.
Should we do it if we go to America?
I don't know if it's not flexible, but
I don't know if you was doing this as well, but when I was watching it, me in my kitchen at 1 a.m. trying to do the kick. I don't think you understand how
it's actually
flexible you have to be.
Do you know what's even more wild is that they only just started paying them after that season.
It's insane.
Wild.
They were getting
They were doing this for free.
For free. They were all like nurses or like accountants, lawyers, had like 3-4 jobs, some of them. And they were still going there like 7 o'clock training. If you wanted to be in the Cowboys, you had to do it. Come rain or
It's super
shine.
strict. Obviously, you can't put on weight and all them things. You've got to have your hair a certain way.
Yep.
I mean, it's works.
Crazy.
It's worked, clearly.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I
Yeah,
can't
it
wait for that
is.
next season. And you have to try out every single year. Brutal.
JWS says, I have a hunch from God that CR7/Portugal will win so that they can equal Messi's Argentina. Then 2030, my Indonesia will do the job nicely.
Whoa.
Big up.
Dream
Ronaldo's
big.
been chatting up
Dream very
Donald
big.
Trump, so
I don't
wouldn't
honestly
even be
think
that
they could
surprised.
both do it.
Kale says, Abby won't be allowed in New York because the mayor's an Arsenal fan.
Oh yeah.
That's
Throw
right.
on. Shut up, my brother. Arsenal forever.
They're everywhere.
We're taking it over, mate.
They're everywhere.
We're
You're
taking it
You're
over.
just like ants. Just crawling.
Brooklyn says, the final at the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas would have been sick. Yeah, final in Vegas would have been mental.
Wanna know a fun ant fact?
Go on then.
Someone told me this a few weeks ago.
An ant fact.
An ant fact. So you know how they have like colonies of ants?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So when like an ant has got like broken leg or something going wrong with it, which is mad to think because they're so teeny tiny, the colony bite off the bit that's broken and basically like help it be like an amputee, and they basically give it other jobs to do within the colony. They're
That's
that
so funny.
smart. Think something so tiny.
That's
They're
crazy.
I know, mad.
Well, they're
that
the
was a bee, a bees
strongest.
would
They're
just kill
the
it.
strongest animals in the world, aren't they?
Yeah.
Compared to their
Yeah,
weight.
something.
Is that the equivalent of if humans had the weight of an ant, you'd be able to lift 10 times your body weight?
Yeah, insane.
So that's like a small car.
yeah.
Wow.
Just pick it up and move
Are
it.
we starting to get the draws starting
I
to come in
really
places?
hope so.
Can you go
Yeah.
through
Donald
teams?
Trump's gonna be drawing one of them?
Can you go through the
I
polls?
think aren't these
Trump's up
that's
there to the
the
draw.
Is
one.
Rio Ferdinand
Canadian-
going to be on this panel with Donald Trump?
That's the Canadian Prime Minister, I'm sure.
Yeah, so there's,
the Mexican-
and the Mexican.
And the Mexican,
First lady,
yeah.
president.
She's a
I
lady,
don't know
yeah.
what.
She's
Ma-
a
uh,
lady.
I don't know what the
Mexico.
term they use in Mexico. If it's
President.
president
President.
or
President.
okay. Just
El
want to make sure.
Presidente.
El Presidente.
Oh, lovely
It's a
accent.
woman, no?
You're going to fit right in.
It's a woman. It's a lady.
That's Mark
Yeah,
Carney.
yeah.
He's the
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister of
What
Canada.
happened
isn't
to the other one?
Justin
Goes out
Trudeau.
with Katy Perry, fam. See that?
Justin Trudeau goes out with
Goes out with
Perry.
Katy Perry, mate.
What should we do that Lando, please?
Nah, Dad did that.
Right. Yeah, cool.
Really? Is that true?
I'm being
She's
serious.
going out
when?
with the Canadian ex-prime minister.
I'm not joking. Google it.
Since when was
I
that?
am going to Google it.
Quite a while
Must
ago.
be recent, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
again?
First woman president for Mexico. Someone just said. In the
Yeah,
See,
that's
that's what I
right,
said.
that's
First lady. I was kind of close.
Big up.
She is, yeah.
First
Should
woman
be
president.
more women.
Okay, that's
charge.
sick. Big her up, man.
Way more women in charge. We'd get way more.
She's
things
looking
done.
drippy.
Her and Trump have been at odds quite a few times.
Apparently, yeah, Katy Perry and Justin
See?
Trudeau were
Told you
officially
guys.
Was she
dating.
not married?
The two were
Hello?
first spotted together back in July.
Let's see
Hello.
the picture.
Told y'all.
Find me a little.
Yeah,
And then they
it's
were
a
recently
recent,
seen getting cozy on a yacht. That's the photo of them them together.
Told you.
What a
You see?
random-
They thought I was making it
There
up.
you go.
I'm locked in
The
on
two
the
of
current
them.
affairs.
You
This
really
is
are.
so
Yeah, the
random.
political.
You should do a DR Sports, a DR Entertainment Current Affairs show.
I mean, do you know what? I never ever watch the news. I really don't.
Really?
No. I just think that life is so negative as it is. Why don't I need to turn on the news and hear more? When was
Because
the
you
last
need to
time
know
you
what's going on in the world.
I don't. If it's that
It's a good point,
important.
to be fair.
If it's that important, it will flash up.
Yes, that's one way of looking at it.
Benji Lad says, I was at a bar last night and heard two Americans talking about Spurs. I couldn't help but butt in and tell them that Spurs are sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar. Oh.
Well, live at 5 also on
I've
Samsung as
never
well.
heard that. Is that? Have you made that up?
No, that's
Have you never seen
Never heard that
Madagascar?
before?
Yeah.
Sugar.
Honey
Yeah, I
iced tea.
have.
Have you ever there's the really famous scene where
Yeah.
they're running towards each other.
Yeah.
I've
You
never
shout
noticed
sugar honey
that.
iced tea.
I've
Yeah.
never
You guys
noticed
know
that.
about this.
It was more like.
They're
that.
just-
I immediately
I've heard
made
the
the
same.
connection.
The phrase,
I've never
yeah.
heard
I heard
about
the same
it
before.
There was
Most
a thing the
people
other
say
day that
it's-
you'd never heard of what I said.
I've heard of it.
No, what did he say the other day?
The
You were like,
waffle
Oh yeah.
thin mint.
What's that? What
waffle-
is
yeah,
that?
have you ever heard
Yeah, I
of
never
Oh,
heard
yeah, I
of
never
that.
heard of that one. I
No.
was
Thank
driving
you.
and heard you saying that.
What
and I was
is
like, I
that? I've never
of
heard that in my life.
It's Monty Python.
Wait, say it
People in
again?
the chat will know.
Heard of
A
Monty
wafer
Python, but
thin
never
I
heard
mint.
waffle.
genuinely don't
It's-
think they're at an age where they're going to know in the chat.
When you say
I hate
waffle,
to
did you
say
mean
it.
wafer?
Yeah, but
you
your
call
wafer,
it
Right, because
wafer.
I've never heard of
but in
wafer.
the in
Wafer
the thing
thin.
it said wafer
Wafer
thin
thin.
mint. Wafer
Doesn't
thin
matter how
mint.
you
Wafer
say
thin
it.
mint.
Still never
I
heard
never
it.
heard of wafer.
This is it's how they pronounce it in the show.
But do you call wafers waffers?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes,
You can admit it.
I do
It's
not
not too
do
late
that.
to change. Or you're young
In
enough
fact,
to
can you
change.
just get your weird word out now before you say it
Waffle
later on?
thin.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you said,
I
you
never-
said something else as well.
He
the
says
other
he
day.
says something
What
weird
else did I
every
say?
every
Can't
show.
Oh,
remember.
ambipedal,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
which means ambidextrous, but with your feet.
Instead of saying
Yeah.
that he's two-footed or he can play
Yeah, or
both
both
left
feet.
or right, he went,
That's
yeah,
that's what the
he's
word means.
ambipedal.
I know, but you just
Sorry for having correct
Yeah, it just was
vocabulary.
you just
unnecessary.
come out with some funny.
But you know,
things.
you can still use the word ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
To
Yeah.
But
describe
ambidextrous is just like to something that's used for hands.
No, but you
it's
can
just
No,
being
but you
used
can
for
use
feet.
it for feet as well.
You can.
Yeah, but ambidextrous just means be able to use both left and right of something.
Okay.
Ambipedal is the more specific version of it for feet.
Yeah, but if you'd still
And
said it, we all
Antoine
would have
Semenyo, ambipedal.
we all would have understood it a bit more. Well, we got it at the time, but it was
Santi
like,
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm wrong.
no, that's not what we were saying. It was just like,
You're not
it was so
wrong.
Dylan.
I was grateful for
Oh,
that.
there's
there's
Poch.
my
term,
go.
'cause I
See
didn't
that
know about it.
Poch?
Who was that?
Although Poch
Is
at
that
the
Poch?
I
moment.
mean, he could have it.
Right, then it's like they're about to start the draw now.
Haircut.
Finally, starting
At
the draw
last,
soon.
finally.
So is this our pot? Because we're in pot
JWS says, by the way, yeah, sad Indonesia didn't make it. We used to have, we used
Yeah.
naturalization, improved our squad a lot, but can't make it. Thoughts about naturalization?
Well,
Already against it.
naturalization
Curaçao?
is
Yeah.
but sometimes it can work against the country.
It's when a foreign-born player gains citizenship in a new country and becomes eligible to play for the national
I'm
team.
not against it.
So what's
I'm not
he?
against it.
Sorry, is he pulling out like or seeded team?
I think
guess?
he's.
I think
he's
it's an
showing,
example.
Yeah, he's showing
Oh,
how
okay.
it would work basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That
We're
know how it
finally,
works.
we're
You pull it-
finally
You
close.
pull it out of a ball. We know how it works. Just get on with it.
yeah.
They love to drag these things.
Gosh.
Mohammed says the US is better than the UK in terms of stadiums, in terms of architects and size. Look at NFL, NBA, NASCAR,
Yeah.
MLB, but they lack the history and atmosphere the fan base have in the UK. Also, the US has more space.
Yeah.
Think about
It's
how
a
much better
bigger country.
stadiums we could build in
Yeah.
London and across the world if there was more
Think
space.
about how many stadiums are packed into
So Canada.
Yeah.
England, and it's so small.
100%. Canada.
Canada.
Well, we know that.
Canada are
we
in
know
Group
they're-
D.
So yeah, so these guys are pot A, B, and D: Mexico, USA, Canada. So the draw is finally happening.
Finally.
Finally.
I love maple.
So Canada are pot D.
Mm.
Next come up, Mexico are going to be drawn in. Oh, they're
Oh,
Canada
they're
in
Group
pot
B.
B.
Yeah.
So I think that means
So
Mexico
she's
are pot
drawing
A.
Mexico, and it will be countries that
I'm guessing they're Group D. then.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mex-
They will have so much support.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really will,
Crazy.
man.
What
Yeah.
country do you think that like weirdly fantastic player is going to end up coming from? Like, do you remember Mexico's Ochoa, the goalkeeper, who was amazing?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
every year, there's always a like slightly more random country where just one player is absolutely
You
incredible.
know, one country we won't be coming from, Nigeria. They ain't going
Oh my
nowhere.
god, you stood that. The way you squeeze
Nigeria,
that in
they-
is actually
I respect
hilarious.
it. I
Can I
respect
just ask
it.
a question? I don't
Yeah?
know if it's stupid. How comes it's group?
Yeah, why
A,
don't they do
B,
C?
Because
D.
A is playing in Mexico, B is playing in Canada, Group D is playing in the US.
Oh right, sorry.
I know,
so
but-
obviously, and
Okay.
they're all playing in their home countries.
I know, but
Why
they
not
could have
make
put
it
it in
Group
Group C.
I have
Pochettino
no
there.
idea.
Yeah.
He managed to
Pochettino,
do
Group
manager
D.
of
I think he
America.
might have just pulled out when
So
Infantino
Group
did it.
D, Group D will be the USA.
Yeah, Group D is the US.
So it's
That
12
that's
groups.
been predetermined. They're doing this for fun.
Yeah,
it's
this
12
is just
groups,
to
right?
waste more
12
time.
groups, yeah.
teams.
4 teams each
Basically.
group, 48 teams.
Just this is just time wasting.
Yeah, they're just long.
Your
Just,
social media assistant says Arsenal to win the Premier League, England to win the World Cup.
Donald
Hashtag
Trump
it's coming
walks like
home.
he's never walked
Oh, no,
before.
that'd be a great year. That would be.
If I was a makeup brand, I
Yeah.
would use that as a campaign.
Yeah.
I would
What?
be, as me and Kenya were saying, it's crazy that like no one blends his foundation and
He's
tan.
just so orange.
And like,
What, Donald Trump?
yeah, obviously.
He doesn't. He just
He
gets
does-
to like here.
yeah,
And that's it.
like blend.
Go into your
If
neck
I was a
and
beauty,
your
if
hair,
I was doing marketing for a beauty brand or for like makeup brushes, I
Yeah.
would use that as an example. Like, guys, don't forget to blend. Buy a
But
beauty
some of the
blender.
comments by there
Did they
saying it's
just take a
staged. It's not
selfie? Yes,
they
staged.
did.
This
This
was
is just
so
so
these draws were
cringe.
predetermined. It was always known that the US were in Group D.
Yeah.
It's not staged. Just to let you know, like they all drew
It's
their
just
own
a
club.
visual-
They,
it's
sorry,
just a
they all
visual
drew their
thing,
own nationality
yeah.
for a reason.
It's just a visual
Can
thing.
we
Yeah.
get on with the draw?
Right, Heidi Klum is back. Come
And
on, girl.
Knows no shame apparently. Heidi, yeah. I mean, I'm sure she's doing a good job. Obviously, I can't
Yeah.
actually hear what she's saying, and everything's
dress
delayed.
She
looks
does
nice.
like America's Got Talent, doesn't she? or
Yeah,
something
she
like
does.
Yeah. I was literally saying earlier, like when they had like Robbie Williams on and
Yeah.
Nicole, it's giving like, you know, America's Got Talent /
that?
X Factor. Like,
Well, it's like one of the super chats said earlier. It's much more showy.
yeah.
Like I do think with the Qatar World Cup, what they got so right was everything was just pretty much all about the football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all about the football, the football, the
Hey,
football.
this
where
is
this
not
will
gonna
be
be like that.
Like there'll be
I was gonna
probably a
say-
halftime show before the final, won't
I was
there?
gonna
Yeah.
ask
During the
earlier,
final
what is
phase.
everyone's favorite World Cup?
I honestly think mine's Qatar.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Best final I've ever
I think
seen.
Qatar
ever.
generally was the best World Cup that
Qatar.
I've ever seen in my
That
lifetime.
the
anyways.
Argentina France game might be one of the best
Yeah.
games. of
Yeah,
football
it's
I've
one of
ever
the
watched
best
in my life.
finals
I mean,
ever.
like, I mean,
Anything
I was
non-United
lucky
related.
enough to be there, man.
Yeah.
It was incredible, man. Incredible. Me
I
and
just,
Flex,
yeah.
Yeah.
incredible.
I just even
Incredible.
think like the games in the group stages, like Saudi beating Argentina. Do you know what I mean? All of those
Same
were really
things.
good. Like, yeah, I just
I
thought
would
the
say
whole.
Qatar, but I think in my lifetime there's been 2 World Cups that have really stood out for me. That one,
What, South
and
Africa?
as a very young boy,
South Africa was cool.
South Africa
1970.
was cool.
Yeah, South
Because
Africa was cool.
1970 when Brazil won it, that was like that was iconic.
Yeah.
Pele
That was
and-
Pele's World Cup, wasn't
and
it?
I
Yeah.
was young enough to,
Oh my god.
or old enough to be
gonna say,
alive.
yeah.
98 one was good as well, like when
Yeah.
France won it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Last
very-
World Cup Wales were in before 2022. We got knocked out by Brazil. Pele 1-0 goal. Fun fact. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's on our way.
By the way, Heidi Klum is 52.
Oh, is she? Okay.
2010 South Africa says Prank It.
Yeah, South Africa was.
That was
I
in
really
South
enjoyed South.
South Africa was good. That's the
Yeah,
first
but
World
I
Cup
remember
I
that in
remember.
school. Yeah, in
Yeah,
school
that's the
time.
first one I remember.
Remember in school you'd have like the little cards and you'd swap all the cards. and
Vuvuzela
Oh,
stuff
they
and
were
you'd
so
stick 'em
good.
into the
Yeah,
Yeah,
books.
yeah.
Didn't they do
That
Yemen,
was
though,
great.
Those Vuvuzela things.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
100%.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that was
Oh,
kind
man.
of part
And they
of the
had
fun
the,
at the same
the
time.
dance
No,
and
to me,
everything. That was
that
iconic,
was
man.
fine.
It was it was
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
part of
but
the fun.
It was, but it was just like,
Stop hating on the culture, man.
Right,
Yeah.
after a while, man, it's doing my ears in, man. I was like, yo.
Yeah, but
After
if,
3
let's
weeks
say,
of it,
let's
yeah.
say Jamaica ever held a thing. You're telling me, you know, when you go carnival, they got the things and it's basically a similar thing. And
Yeah,
they're
it's
blowing
in-
through
it-
that.
I think in
You're telling
Jamaica
me
as
that
well.
wouldn't be in every
No,
game?
No, but in Jamaica as well, we've got no songs. All they do is just same thing, blowing
Nah,
horns.
they-
No,
throughout
but
the
why,
thing.
They'd have-
why should
they'd
they
have
have
somebody-
songs?
No,
they'd
we
have
want some, we
someone
want some
up
songs,
front.
man. Jamaica, a nation of
No, but that's the whole
of
idea of
reggae
what we're
music. We
talking
want some
about.
songs.
No, but
football.
you
They
know,
celebrate it.
during the game, they'd have some
They
random
celebrate it
Jamaican
different.
freestyling or something. Just
No, but to me, that's the whole idea of it, right? Different
Yeah,
countries
that's the
celebrate
best
things
part of
different.
the
Yeah.
World Cup is there's so many different cultures.
So
And
that's
also,
Yeah.
it's just all being in one place.
Terry
as well.
Mack dad says, I remember Argentina in '78. That was. Do you
Oh my
remember?
God. remember, we
if
weren't
you-
alive.
Go back and look at that World Cup on when that's.
Is that when they
where-
beat the Netherlands?
That's when all the ticker tape thing came
Oh.
in. It was like they were, and the support was crazy
Wait, what's that?
for Argentina.
Do you guys know that year where Argentina in a final beat the Netherlands? What
I
World
think
Cup
that was.
and it's a very controversial.
Yeah, that was 78.
Yeah, it's 78,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. See, I've got the ball
Yeah,
knowledge.
that
fam.
was
I would
78.
love them to get cracking.
Yeah, and it was a very
Yeah, same. So
controversial.
would I.
The
final.
controversy in that World
got
Cup
something
as
to do
well
with the
was
ref.
that Argentina, I think they played, was it Peru or something
Yes,
like that.
and they basically
They
threw
had
the
to
game
win
or
by
something.
yeah,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
later found out that the game was fixed.
Yeah.
Bit like there was a game between Germany and Austria.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and,
when
they played
both
out
of
a
them could have
draw and they
qualified.
put
Yeah, yeah.
Algeria out, and that was later found to be organised as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there has
Both
been
teams
some
are great,
control.
yeah.
Alejandro Morales says at Donwell at Robbie, will you be travelling to wherever England play, or will DR have a home base? Come have a drink with the Arsenal fans in New York City to
will
celebrate
be there.
number 14.
I'll definitely listen.
Yeah,
we,
what are we doing, Rob?
Who is this guy?
well, first of all, we've got to find out who's playing who, innit?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
and then,
that's the Mexican
You know?
footballer, isn't it? Hugo Sanchez.
okay.
Who's the guy interviewing?
But
him?
I
He
think
does the
um,
somersaults
Fantastic
and
ball
stuff.
knowledge.
No, the
yeah.
guy interviewing.
I
him.
think what the plan
Hugo
is
Sanchez. Yeah.
once we know what the draw is and where everything's is going to be It's tackling how we're going to
Looks like a box.
get to as many games as possible and get to as many, you know what I mean? So obviously it's spread over 3 countries, so it's going to be hard to do. But definitely we're looking to be out there. We've been talking about it now for over a year. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's amazing how these guys, when they get older, how different they look. I remember he was a lot. But he
What
a
was
very good
surprising
Yeah,
player.
but
30
obviously
years ago,
you're.
he looked-
Yeah, obviously you dedicate your life to a sport of training every
No,
day.
I'm
like,
not, it's not a criticism. I'm just
Yeah, yeah,
saying
no,
it's
I'm saying-
amazing to see them years
Yeah.
on. You know
they
what I
look
mean?
normal. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
strange.
You know where I get that is whenever I watch it, like start watching a show that maybe was filmed in like 2005 or something.
Yeah.
And I Google the
Desperate
actors
Housewives.
and the actors,
Yeah.
just like anything, and all the actors are like grey and everything now.
Yeah.
I don't know why it always throws me. Ellie Bridjante says, "Why do you think people are searching for things to complain about with this specific World Cup?" And then TM1127 says, "2018 was his favourite World Cup just because it was the first time I'd seen my whole family cry seeing their nation Peru play the first World Cup in 30 plus
That's
years.
amazing.
That's lovely.
amazing, man.
That's amazing.
That's
No, well, that
fantastic.
reminds me of as well. 98 when Jamaica qualified, the feeling, the vibe,
Yeah.
in the country, all around the world. 'Cause I think Jamaica kind of took that tournament a little bit by storm. Not because obviously they had one win against Japan, they got beaten pretty comfortably in the other games, but it's just
lost 5-0
having them
Argentina,
there.
I was
The
there.
Mate,
reggae
for us,
there.
when we qualified for Euro 2016 Wales, that was incredible, amazing. I went to pretty much all of the groups, all of the qualifying games in Cardiff as well, and then to then produce what we produced, getting all the way to semi-finals and only losing to Portugal once we had like players suspended, and we like beating Belgium and everything, all of that, incredible.
Yeah,
Like
so
that beats any higher
Going
power.
back to that first comment you said.
Yeah. So why do you think people are searching to things about to complain about like this World Cup?
I think that happens at literally every,
Every
World
World
Cup.
Cup. Look at
You-
Qatar.
If you remember in Qatar, people were tearing that apart
Yeah.
before we even got there. And then actually when
People went there and
when we
realised
got
it's
to the
not what
World
it
Cup,
is,
people
yeah.
realised how great it was. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this is what happens, unfortunately, at all the World Cups. Everybody looks for something bad to say about it.
Yeah.
Let's wait until it happens. Let's
Exactly.
get there. Let's see. The one thing I would say, as I said, though, just in going to America, the ticket prices will be high.
Yeah.
That is American sports.
True.
Ticket prices are high. It doesn't matter. It's not just
Oh, wow,
football.
Lauren
it's
Hill
like
It's everything, yeah.
baseball,
Oh my gosh.
basketball.
She
Oh,
actually
wow.
turned up on
Whatever.
time.
Like,
Is that Eric Badu?
no, Lauren Hill.
Oh, is that Lauren Hill?
I think it's Lauren Hill. Yeah.
The fact that she turned up on time is
Did she go
wild.
to her concert? Here?
No, because she doesn't turn up on time. What's the point?
I remember I went to go
She's
see
a legend,
I
but
went to
she's
go
known
see
for not
Kendrick
turning
Lamar
up
in
on time. Is that what
2018.
she
He was
was,
about an
Lauren
hour
Hill?
late to his own
Yeah,
set.
true. She lets school though. Can't
She
lie.
does.
N Space Cowboy says best group is England, Australia, Scotland, and Ireland if they qualify.
Well,
Unfortunately,
that'd be-
that's not allowed.
That would be a tasty group.
But that would be a
Wait, say that
hilarious
again.
What
group.
was that
Dylan?
group?
England, Australia, Scotland, and Ireland.
Oh,
That would be a group and a
cousins.
half.
That would be great.
And then Chaos says have Thai follow Jamaica.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
If Jamaica make it,
Yeah.
I'm not sure on Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Nah, I don't think we're
Oh,
gonna make it.
also, yeah, so say these names. Sorry, Eli, I called you Ellie. That's my bad. Sorry about that, but thank you for the super chat. it was all coming up on my screen.
But yeah, well,
Didn't one of those the Fuji guys get in prison the other day? Prowse.
no idea, man.
Oh yeah,
What's
he
going
did.
on with
One
that?
of them did, yeah.
Nastat mentions England getting cooked in the Ashes.
Oh, that's
Hey, what's the score?
That's
What
you
what's the
lot's
score
I
fault.
thought they
yesterday?
had a good
Mali,
day
innit?
yesterday.
Oh, mate.
Didn't
One
they
of
have
them
any?
ain't. Mali.
Yesterday
Yeah,
was a
one
good
of
day.
them.
No, England dropped like 4 catches that could have
Yeah, I was
that
watching
could have
some
wiped
of
the floor
that.
with Australia,
Five,
but
they dropped 5
was it
catches.
5 catches
Yeah.
in the end? Oh yeah, wasn't good.
Damn.
It's becoming a bit of a
Yeah, but I
disaster,
swear they
isn't it?
never. They've. When was the last time they won when they went to Australia though?
Yeah.
They did something
A
good
while ago.
on Thursday morning.
Well, Joe Root had
Joe
his first
Root.
ever 100 in Australia. Joe Root's like
Oh.
just one of just England's best batsmen last 50 years.
Wait, what's the name of that
possibly
guy
ever.
that's always injured? He's like ginger.
Oh,
Ben Stokes.
Stokes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Did
No,
he play?
he's playing. He's playing.
Yeah, he's
He's
playing.
alive?
captain.
Yeah.
He's a
he's
captain.
alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Ben Stokes has had a very interesting career.
Yeah.
He's gone from wonder kid to brawling people in bars to England captain.
Yeah.
I literally have got
I
no
like
idea
Ben
when it comes to
Stokes.
cricket.
I swear he lives in India though. Ben Stokes.
That's what I also don't
he
get.
plays in the
'Cause I-
100.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you
So
explain
say
this
'cause
to me about
IPL.
cricket? How comes that like you can play for England, but then you can play for other countries as well?
No, but you have
Oh,
your
you
local-
can't?
It's like the Prem. So
No,
it's
you
kind of
can't.
so it's
Oh.
kind of like how like for example Gabriel plays for Arsenal but he's Brazilian. So Ben Stokes
Yeah.
he plays for an Indian team
Oh, I see.
on like a normal level, but he's
Okay.
actually in, like
So
his
they,
international duty is
the
England.
IPL, Indian
Yeah,
Premier League
it's
in
the
India
biggest
is
league.
probably the biggest
cricket league.
cricket
sure.
like league, like
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
fire
yeah,
cricket
yeah.
league, and they've got like different games.
So
they've
it's
got,
like they go on,
100 and
they
everything
they
as well.
go Like as if they just go to another club.
It's
it's
like
club
the
cricket.
clubs,
Oh, fine,
the clubs
okay.
bid on the players, and then
Oh.
you then make that team for the IPL season
Yeah.
and go through. So it's
Ben,
not. It's
ben,
not. Yeah.
Ben Stokes, he was
Got
actually
you.
born in New Zealand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He
His
plays.
dad was,
he plays
his
for
dad was a
England.
rugby player.
Yeah.
He plays for England.
But yeah, he's the
Yeah,
Yeah.
England
he plays for
captain.
England. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Kevin Peterson was Australian.
South African.
So
But
it's
okay,
South African.
but
So
then
that's
how-
my bad. Yeah,
how comes-
and famously ended up playing for England.
But then how comes they can do that if he's not born?
Because
in-
like
Naturalised,
in the
innit?
same
Yeah.
way, but also in the
Naturalisation.
naturalisation.
It's your heritage,
also
Oh,
innit?
some
right,
real
I see,
heritage
okay.
things.
Yeah.
But Australia are good, or South and South Africa are good at cricket, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
So how
Very,
comes he
very
didn't want to play for?
I think there was a bit of
there's a-
tension.
Yeah. Because
KP was a little bit of a divisive guy as well.
So in short, what happens was at the time when at the time they'd introduced quotas into South African cricket,
Right.
and what he said was he didn't want to be part of the quota system, but basically use that as an excuse so he could play for England. Basically,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
fair
how-
enough.
that's how it
one of
works.
the
Do you
super
know how I
chats.
know who he is? Because he went out with the girl from Liberty X. That's the only, that's the only reason
Are you
I
being
know.
serious?
100, yeah. I'm 100% real with you. That's the only reason I know
Even
who
I know.
Kevin Heaton is.
Fitz has mentioned he's right. Draw taking so long. We're talking about cricket.
I
Like,
know.
I know, it's
I know.
mad, man.
Like,
It's
you know
mad.
these
This draw
FIFA
is taking
things,
ages.
This is what the games are going to be
Over
like,
an hour.
where there's going to be performances and performances. Otherwise, half time going to take
They're
45
lucky
minutes.
that my train is cancelled. So
AES says thoughts on Iran potentially getting kicked out
Oh,
of the
that's a
World
massive shame, man.
Cup. I mean,
I hope they
We'll
can.
see.
I hope they can. Be
What
in
if
the
they
World
get
Cup.
drawn in the same group as America? And that's happened before.
That
right?
happened
that,
before.
well,
I
what,
know.
so
But they lost to
Iran
France.
Iran
But they lost
haven't
to.
Iran haven't qualified
beat
yet. Yeah, so Iran haven't qualified yet. Obviously, they're going.
I thought
through
US
the,
beat them last
No,
time.
no, Iran beat
No,
France.
Iran
man. I was
beat
in-
them.
I
Yo,
was-
shout
I
out
was in-
Hassan, man.
I was in Paris.
and Nick. Big up
Big
Nick
up,
as well.
yeah, big
I
up
was in
Nick and
Paris
Hass.
when it happened, man. The place went crazy. Like, you know what I mean? It was a big thing.
Yeah.
No, listen, if they qualify, they should be allowed to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Why shouldn't they allow to
play?
It's
I
just,
think
it's
I-
just a political.
a
thing.
political
It's
thing?
like,
I
Trump
visas and all these
yeah,
things.
and
I don't
I
agree.
think they will let them play.
It's a
I can't
disgrace
see-
if they don't.
Oh, I just think it's
You know,
football.
I
like,
think,
just
look,
let
they're
people
at the end of
play.
the day, they qualified, rightfully so, or whatever. They have a right to be in the World
If
Cup.
they
sh-
qualify.
Well, I
Aren't
thought
they-
they've already qualified. No.
Are they not going through the intercontinental?
Well, if they
Wait, let me
qualify,
find
Yeah,
then
it.
they've got to go through
Well,
qualify.
if they
They haven't
quali-
qualified yet.
If they qualify, they should be allowed in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I don't really
It would have been
see.
interesting if Somalia had qualified.
But they
Given
should be
what
allowed
Trump
in.
said in
Trump's
recent
been saying,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, but they should be allowed in it. I
But
don't
yeah,
really
with
see
Iran,
the-
they played America in the World Cup. I think that was.
Oh,
98,
Iran have
wasn't it?
qualified. Isn't it?
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Iraq.
what I'm saying. See,
That's
you
right.
guys getting on me.
Iraq are in the
Yeah.
in the playoff.
Okay,
qualified.
They should be
Let them
allowed
in,
to
man.
play. Listen, they
Okay.
qualified. They should
They-
be allowed
they
to
And they
play.
got
Yeah,
wicked
they should.
support. Let them in, man.
Right? They should be allowed to play. If
Yeah.
they've qualified, they should be allowed to play.
At
Simple
the
as
end of
that.
the day, this is about playing
football.
football.
It's
It's
not
not
politics.
politics. Do you know what I mean?
It's Arsene Wenger there.
Yeah. Arsene
Chicky
Wenger, big 'em
Onyuki
up.
2166 says, Abby, I didn't know you went to Dodger Stadium. Cool.
Yes, I did went to the Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
Yeah.
Show Otani.
And then AES.
Huh?
Wait, Show Otani
saying
plays for
Iran
the
qualified. Thank you very much for that.
Dodgers.
That,
The
that,
baseball
was, that was
team.
the baseball thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never been so bored. Sorry
Show
to
Otani.
any-
Basically, Show Otani's like probably the most biggest baseball player at the moment.
American sports are so
No,
Japanese.
stop.
Yeah, he's
I,
Japanese.
I
When I
do-
went to Japan, do you know I
He's
saw
a
that guy
huge-
on
he's a-
every
Billboard.
corner,
He's
every
one of the
billboard.
biggest.
Who's that?
I'm Show Otani.
So let me
one of
see
the
what he
biggest
looks
sports
like.
stars in the world.
Yeah, he
Japanese
is.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's rich as well, man. He gets paid handsomely.
Yeah, he's one of
Well,
the,
American sports stars do
Yeah.
get paid ridiculous. The contracts are insane.
Yeah.
But I'm just not into
As
baseball.
Noah Lyles
Yeah,
was.
not
Stu-
into. I'm
Stu-
not into
Noah Lyles was.
cricket.
Champions
a
of
what?
Champions of what? Unless it's.
The
I like
world?
NFL. I like
That's one of
NFL.
my, that's one of my
I don't
favorite
mind
clips of all time.
Yeah, basketball is cool.
World champions of
But
what?
that's because it's like.
Don't
But
they
then
hate
NFL,
him now
I
as
don't
well?
mind NFL.
I like NFL.
like
I like
US
NFL.
Two
people.
stop and starts.
It
with
is
Noah
two stop and
Lyles.
start. It doesn't need to be stop and
They
start.
did, but then he won a load
Got
of
some
gold
talent
medals
on
for
the
them.
show.
So
Yeah.
it's not as.
Oh
Shout out Noah Lyles. He's done a lot of good things for Jamaica actually.
Yeah,
'cause
big
his
him up.
Has he?
girlfriend is his
Yeah, his
girlfriend
fiancée,
Janelle
yeah.
Broomfield. He's
She's
getting
Jamaican.
married to. She's Jamaican, and he spends a lot of time there. And he's been really active in raising money
Love that.
since the hurricane and stuff
Big
like
him
that.
up, man.
So yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to Noah Lyles.
for those of you also who are joining us, we will get to the World Cup
We
draw
will
at
get
some
there
point.
eventually when
They
it's
just showed
not
Pochettino a minute
They're
ago.
doing a lot of
waffling.
interviews
They're
at the
interviewing
moment.
so many
yeah.
people.
I like them to interview Poch. If I've got to sit here and wait for that, I'd rather than
Poch is-
let me
Poch is lucky
see.
to still be in a job.
Let me
I
see
would
my
really,
dad.
really like
Come
to actually
home,
see
bro.
the draw happen
Come home.
before tomorrow.
Who just said something that was not very nice?
She used to play for America, didn't she?
Brendan
Carly Lloyd.
McCarthy said, "Why is the whole Lyle family here?" That's really horrible.
What do you mean, mate?
No, it's not the whole laugh.
It's not the whole.
Yeah,
it's
not the whole family.
family.
The room would be packed out.
Yeah.
first of all.
What's wrong with having the whole laugh out here? It's a family
Hating.
affair.
Family business, mate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got to hold it down. Do you know what I
Always.
mean? We're always together.
Always.
We come as a
Why do you think we're dressed
Ash
alike?
Boy says his best of enemies coming out today. It is coming out today, and X is back. The return of X, and don't worry, people. He got absolutely cooked.
Was he actually here in the flesh?
He was here in the flesh, and we had not forgotten. We just as a spoiler alert, right? We went back in the time tunnel to revisit
Yeah.
all the games that he
What
missed.
time, what time is it
So,
dropping?
I'm not sure what time
Soon
it
as
should be
possible.
dropping tonight,
Yeah.
but Best of Enemies will be out tonight.
I saw.
And as I said, we've gone back in the time tunnel, and it's hilarious today.
I saw him return to social with his
That
video
was so funny.
yesterday.
What's going on?
I'm
What's happening?
fuming.
I'm fuming, fam.
Chew blood.
Chew,
says
chew
War
blood.
Eagle.
Chew blood. Yeah. No.
Deserve cooking. Trust me, don't worry.
Did he hold?
Huh? Yeah, he had to.
Oh,
He had
big
to.
time.
There's
We
nothing else.
revisited every game. Don't worry. We
Yeah.
revisited the
There's
North
nothing
London
else he
derby.
could have done.
Blow by blow.
We even did PSG.
Yeah.
Oh
You know?
my god. He's,
Yeah.
Wait, how long's he been MIA for?
Hello, Rio Ferdinand.
After the North London derby.
Oh, he's been gone a few weeks.
That NLD just
Ruined it.
This Infantano's really trying to become a real
Oh,
sort
this
of
is so long.
movie
Okay,
star
but
or
the
something.
thing,
I'm
the
isn't it?
enjoying
thing is,
this
right?
evening with
They're
you guys,
they're
but-
doing an intro
Yeah.
video for Rio now,
Yeah.
and
Remember they
he's
did
the
the one
one
for Zlatan?
conducting the draw. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They did that Zlatan
yeah.
one was actually pretty cool.
That
though.
was
I
really
can't
good
lie.
fun,
That
yeah.
one was
That
actually
was
good
really,
because it
really
was kind
good.
of like mafia coded and it
Yeah.
was actually sick.
Well, this is because Rio's conducting the draw, so hopefully this means
This could just
Yeah.
be like,
hopefully
this
we get the
honestly
draw.
could be a half an hour show. Get in, give you a little peace prize.
If
just
you think
give-
that's bad, wait till you see the opening ceremony.
Oh
That'll take
my
half a day to
Lord.
get to.
the first week of the game week is just going to be the opening ceremony.
Those
Uh,
are so turgid, man. Oh.
Benji
Do
Lad
love
says
him.
the lucky Englishman has
Ooh.
seen
Matthew
Shohei
McConaughey,
Ohtani
do
play
love
when
him.
he
I was gonna
came to
say some-
Pittsburgh,
oh,
and
the
I got
actors
box
in there.
seats to watch Pittsburgh Steelers the other week. Box seats sounds fantastic.
Great actor.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey, hello.
Yeah.
Enlighten me. Who's Matthew McConaughey?
He's an actor.
You don't
You
know
don't know
actor
Matthew
Matthew.
McConaughey?
He's a famous actor.
To
man.
be fair, I actually
McConaughey.
didn't
You've
know
seen
who
him in
Kevin
loads of
Peterson
films.
was, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah, but Matthew McConaughey is bigger than Kevin.
Not knowing Kevin Peterson is different to
That's
not knowing
normal.
a very,
Matthew
very famous
McConaughey
He's
actor.
you
way
will
bigger than
definitely
Kevin
have seen.
Peterson.
Yeah, of course. It's not a
Matthew
debate.
McConaughey, Interstellar.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
No,
You not
How
seen
to-
Interstellar?
How to Lose a Guy in 10
you
Days.
never watched Interstellar.
How have you not seen Interstellar?
I haven't seen Interstellar.
That's a
Everyone's
great-
seen
Really?
Interstellar.
I'm
Oh, you're
surprised you
missing
wouldn't.
out.
That's actually
Interstellar's
something you
amazing.
would probably watch
What's it?
because it's.
Is it
you
out?
know,
Is that out of
crazy, isn't
space?
Yeah,
I thought
it's
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street was good.
Yeah,
It's,
Wolf of Wall Street.
Who's
I've
it?
also never
He's
seen
in that,
Dune.
right?
Yeah, it's
It's
Wall
Chris-
Street.
wait, no, Interstellar's Christopher Nolan.
Don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You don't. Oh,
Ain't that Salma?
You don't know who Christopher
Salma
Nolan
Hayek.
is? He
Abby.
made bad.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Quiet.
haven't seen
Salma
Oppenheimer.
Hayek's on the
I
thing.
still haven't
Oh,
seen
Oh yeah,
Oppenheimer.
Salma
Hello.
Hayek.
Okay, so we've got Sam Hayek.
She's still
now.
looking good, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she
Yeah,
looks
she
great.
is.
Whoever her surgeon is brilliant.
Wait, is Sal-
I would love the number.
Salma Hayek's Mexican, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all
Big her up.
natural, man. Come on.
she looks unreal.
Yeah, she does.
Well, let's be honest.
She
Of
looks
course, we've
nice.
got a surgeon.
Yeah.
Send the number through. Help her
She's
get her
aging,
out.
and I like her outfit. She looks nice.
She looks great.
She's aging
Salma.
gracefully.
But is there anything wrong with that, though? I mean, if you
No.
can afford it, then why not?
I am all for it. Get it all done.
Yeah.
Pavan said there's no AFCON teams in pot one. They've already been given a disadvantage before the starts. Morocco were in the semis in 2022. They should be in pot one.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I agree with
with
that.
that.
Why
as well.
shouldn't they be in pot one?
Yeah.
Well, it's all.
You
No,
laughed
but
at-
isn't it
all
over a
done by
period of
fi-
time?
It's all done by FIFA rankings.
I mean,
Yeah.
So literally, pot
but
one is just
Morocco-
FIFA rankings.
Morocco are a great side.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they
it's
got-
just right.
playing now.
I think
Good,
they're
well,
still
it's-
rated high. They got to the semi-finals of the last
It's
World
all
Cup.
it's
Yeah,
all on the
4 years
FIFA
ago.
World
I'm talking
rankings.
about
Let me find Morocco.
those things are aggregated, right, on your form
Yeah.
over. So, you know.
But I do
You need
think
to-
there's
Mor-
obviously
so,
biases.
so Morocco are 11th.
Oh.
So they would
Yeah.
normally be.
Wait, who's
so-
above
so-
them though?
But the US, Canada, and
Am I seeing
Mexico.
Italy above Morocco.
12.
Crazy.
Italy are one below Morocco.
Morocco
so
are very
it-
good
so,
side.
so Morocco, if they were just done on the ranking, so pot A is top 12, pot B is 13
Yeah,
to
they should-
24,
they'd be in
then
it.
Morocco would be in it. But
Oh,
because there's
there's
3
Rio.
host nations now in pot 1, that means Morocco get bumped down.
Sorry, how old do you think Salma Hayek is?
She's in the
53.
50s,
52.
59.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks great.
She looks great, huh?
There's
Unbelievable.
Rio Ferdinand looks nice, man.
59.
Best Prem centre back of all
59.
time.
Anyways,
She definitely got a
looks nice,
surgeon,
man.
guys. Sorry, but she does. What did
It's
we
a
say?
good investment.
Absolutely. She looks insane.
She looks better than Heidi.
Heidi
for sure.
Klum is 52.
But I think Heidi looks good, though, for 52.
well, we see Rio there.
Oh yeah, by the
Looking
way,
sharp.
just on the subject of AFCON, absolutely loving that it's all on Channel 4.
Yeah, I
Nice.
know.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is,
excited
I'm
to
so
watch it,
excited for
man.
that.
Yep.
It's going to be so
Do you know
good.
what? I really loved AFCON last time. It was really, really
It
good.
was.
It's
It
so
was really
chaotic.
good.
I love it.
Yeah, it was great. I
That's
feel like
part of the appeal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just different to the.
it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I can't lie.
Acon 16 says FIFA rankings can't be trusted. They're Belgium #1 for years.
Yeah, that's so
That's
true.
true.
No, but they're a very good side, Morocco. Very good.
Oh, they completely deserve to be in pot 1. Like, so, okay, top 10 at the moment. Spain are first, Argentina second, France third, England fourth. Then Brazil have just bumped up to 5th. Portugal down to 6th, Netherlands in 7th.
Why are
Belgium
Braz-
at 8th, Germany 9th, and Croatia at 10th.
Wait, so you said Brazil were 5th?
Brazil
Why?
have come up to 5th from 7th.
Let's
Dunno.
let's
Won the last couple
let's
games.
ask a question. Aside from your home team, so for
Right.
example, us
Home
would be
nation.
England, you'd be Wales, whatever. Who would you prefer to win the World Cup if your first choice doesn't win it?
Maybe France.
Oh my god, they still.
To be
still
honest,
do it.
I then
Oh,
just
yeah.
go straight to United players. I genuinely do.
You're so annoying.
What about you?
I do.
I'd like to see if it's not England, I'd like to see African country win it.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
nice.
You know, one of them African countries finally.
Who's
Remember
it?
sick.
Ghana,
all them years ago.
Morocco.
Why do you even say
Remember all
Ghana?
them years ago that Pele.
Yeah, he
South
predicted
Africa,
in the
yeah,
year
yeah,
2000, didn't he? He
You
said
know,
that,
if it
yeah.
was, if it was, Morocco,
Yeah, I'm with
Ghana,
that.
one of those teams like,
Yeah.
What that would do for African football is beyond
Elijah-
Senegal.
Yeah.
Elijah asks
you know,
who
Senegal
do
are
you
there,
guys think is going to win
I don't think they
AFCON?
will win it, but huh?
Elijah asks who's going to win AFCON.
That's a good question.
Senegal's a good shout for that as well.
Nigeria?
They've got a great side.
No, but Nigeria.
Morocco, they're the home
they have a
nation.
good team.
Morocco, the home nation.
an explanation.
Right.
We might be back.
With
Right,
lunch
1
boxes.
to 1 to 9.
Wait, yeah,
three
what are we
host
looking at?
nations,
What
13
one
to
is-
24.
We'll look at a lunchly box.
25 to 36.
Okay.
And pot 4 is the lunchbox. That cookie looks good. 6 placeholders. Do we need this?
Oh,
Do we
so
need
they're
this?
basically
confused.
This is them basically explaining it in children's terms
Who-
to Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah,
for the
but
draw.
because it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Just pick it.
Pick a ball up
Pick
and
a
put it in a
ball,
pot.
Put it in the pot.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is
But yeah.
cool. Well, but yeah, well, basically what they're saying is that they pick pot 1 and put it in one of the groups, and then they pick the teams from pot 2 and they go in the groups. But and then so if there's a, like I say, let's say there's a South American team picked in the pot 1 already, if another South American team is picked out, they then can't go in the same pot as the other South American team. That's it.
Is more confusing.
Yeah, actually is. I understood it more the first
Pick
time.
a pot, guys. Pick a lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the BBC did it. BBC's one's so much better to explaining it. So this will be for another 55 minutes, and then at 9 p.m. we'll start the draw.
At least we got each other. Eh? Oh. Yeah, it is a lot. Can't lie.
I knew this
bit
would be a
confused.
long thing, but boy,
This is ridiculous.
it's gonna be longer than that.
Yeah.
This is very long.
Well, what it said was it was meant to say the whole thing's meant to take 90 minutes, starting at 5 p.m. So they've now got 13 minutes left
Yeah,
to finish
man.
this draw.
Need to get a move on, man.
Badly.
It's Friday night.
We're gonna get there now. We're gonna get there now, I believe.
So I think this is them. Wait, what?
So no two teams.
Do you know what?
From
How
the
much you want to
same-
bet that Rio Ferdinand still doesn't even understand this?
No, he's just
He,
like,
he's gonna have an earpiece, and they're gonna go pull a thing out.
Yeah.
A thing.
Okay. Right. They have got me until 6:30 because I have to make this train at 6:40.
I've got dinner as well.
I have to.
What, we're doing a live takeover? You not just.
Why are they in
Because
like
that
a
is
why are they in
probably
like a
a
British library as well? I still don't understand.
Oh,
This being on mute doesn't help. I don't get what's going on.
Okay.
Right, thank you, Rio.
The children are explaining to Rio what's happening.
Right, you know what? While we're waiting and watching this chat, please get in. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup, or who do you think is going to be the surprise of the World Cup? You know, surprise players. You know, player of the tournament, team of the tournament. Get your predictions in for some of this World Cup, just because it's interesting to see. People always have their differing opinions. Because we are still waiting for Rio Ferdinand to finish understanding how this World Cup draw works, which he will. He's a great centre back, but maybe he's not. He's not too fantastic at this. Just pick.
Yeah.
Uruguay dark horse, not if they're starting Manu Ugarte, mate.
Oh.
Spain, Dylan, they have the climate. That's a good shout.
They're not a dark horse, Spain. They could.
No,
they
I think
could be one of the
that's
favourites.
just
saying
saying
that
favourites. Yeah.
They could be a favourite to win
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
I strongly feel that a South American team's going to win this
Yeah,
World Cup.
I could back that.
What South American team would you want then?
Brazil.
Me,
Colombia, man.
No, not necessarily.
Give
I don't
give
want
my uncle
Argentina. They won it
Casemiro
last
that
time.
medal.
Say that again, sorry?
I don't want Argentina
I don't
to
think
win it
Brazil will win it.
last time.
They won't, but
No,
I wish they
guys.
would.
So if
Give-
Brazil was to win it, yeah, and Arsenal win the league.
Oh, do me a favour. How have you managed to link
No,
this?
but you know what we're doing with Gabriel, right?
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, we're
You
doing.
can build a
we're-
statue.
Oh, we're doing Ballon d'Or statue. We're doing Ballon d'Or charge, mate. Are you crazy? We're
'Cause
getting
we-
in the top 3.
Because we need more of you online pushing an agenda. We need that.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I think like a couple weeks back to Uncle Laurie.
Abby, I would
said, if we
recommend
win the
taking some
league,
holiday
yeah,
time
I
and-
wait,
told you, I'm booking
Wait,
But
if
if
we
we
win the
plan
league,
flight to
no,
Greece.
if we were to win the league, yeah, by the grace of God, right, and England was supposed to win the World Cup, you see Declan Rice. Do you think Matisse could ever tell me about Caicedo ever again? We will be there. It's a win-win situation.
That would just be horrendous.
Yeah.
It would be perfect.
No,
be
it would
great.
not be perfect. I
No,
hate
because
that.
as an
But
English
to be
person,
fair,
you would be
if-
happy that you.
Yeah,
You'd be
if
half
Brazil
happy
won, I
because
at least had the
Okay,
team.
actually-
to
half happy because England would have won.
Are you
I
all
think
in?
you know what. I think Brazil do have a legitimate chance, and you know why I,
do as
think
well.
so. Because of
Ancelotti.
the manager.
Yeah, yeah, he's changed
Ancelotti
up
is
a
you see him in the
I
I
Champions
think
League.
he could
bro.
be
Oh,
a
crazy.
he could be a game changer.
Elijah says dark horses Norway. Also, AES asks, should continental champions qualify for the World Cup directly? That's the winner of the Euros or AFCON, etc.
I think so.
I think so.
Well,
But there's-
actually, I don't know.
I don't know. There's
I
been-
think you should directly qualify for the Euros if you win it. So you shouldn't. I don't necessarily think you should have to play all those games.
Look, Shaq's going to be there.
Yeah.
Shaq's
Oh my
pulling
gosh,
it.
I wonder if
he's got
Wayne
my jacket.
Gretzky.
Damn,
Oh,
look
look
how
how-
big he is.
No, they're going with
No.
Kevin Hart, bro. Oh, that's so unfair.
He's so big.
15-time NBA All-Star.
Mental.
Shaq O'Neal.
Though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got Abby's jacket on.
I knew you were going to say that.
His jacket. Is
Don't
that
think
Tom
we'll fit
Brady?
Abby again afterwards.
Tom Brady, man.
I'd love to see if he could actually fit in my jacket.
A lot of
You know
people,
what
by
I
the
think
way,
as
are saying
well? Are you
Norway
crazy?
was
That
dark
wouldn't even
horse.
go around the ankle.
Where did he go with
That
the
was
wrist?
socks.
I think the USA might
they've
be
been
quite
poor.
Wow, look how big
They've
Tom
been-
Brady is, or is
yeah.
just Kevin Hart that small?
No, Tom Brady.
Tom
is big,
Brady's
though.
a big guy.
He looks well.
Yeah. He
How
does,
tall
man.
is Kevin Hart?
5'3",
5'5".
5'5".
So he's like our height.
Yeah.
That's
No, I think
wild.
he's even smaller than
I've
that.
seen Kevin Hart live actually. He was very small.
Don't say it like that.
No, but it's different.
There's a lot
Male.
of shouts. There's a lot of shouts for Norway. Dark horse.
They're
Possibly.
saying that because of Haaland, right?
Yeah, but defense, man. do you know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
just Ireland.
You
Well,
can
they've got Martin Odegaard.
I was about to say, is
Yeah.
there no mention of Odegaard
Portugal
from
saw
you?
Sorloth. They got Sorloth as well.
Portugal a shout.
Who's
as
that?
well.
I don't think
That's
Portugal are
very
dark horse. They're just amazing.
They got what's his name in it? The City guy, Oscar Bob.
Yeah, Oscar.
Oscar
Bob.
Bob, yeah.
Who's that guy that plays for Brentford?
Odegaard. Norgard.
Damn
No, not Damsgaard. He's a defender.
Damsgaard's
He's a defender.
Danish.
He's a defender.
Wait, for what country?
Oh, he's massive. Not Sander Berge is obviously Fulham, but he's a defender. He
For
plays.
which
He plays
country?
for Brentford.
Yeah,
He's
but-
Norwegian.
Morgan Sent? No.
No, he's really. I swear he plays for Brentford. He's really tall.
Aja.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I-
But he's-
Aja.
he's-
Aya.
he's- Yeah, he's Danish.
I thought he was Norwegian.
No,
Danish.
he's. It
I
says.
think
Danish?
he's Danish, isn't he?
Ah, okay.
Azure.
I think
no,
he's
he's-
Danish.
No,
I
he's
thought he was
no,
Norwegian.
he's Norwegian. You're right. He's Norwegian.
stop trying to
Yeah.
gaslight
Oh,
me.
no, sorry.
Yeah, but
that's
what's
not-
he gonna
sorry,
do?
babe.
Yeah.
What? He's going World Cup, mate.
I can't
Yeah,
see.
but
I
he's
can't
not
see
top.
Norway. I think it's if the
He could
dark
lock
horse
in.
is going to be another.
This is
South
like. Do you
American
remember
team.
when? What was it? 2022
Like
World
Ecuador.
Cup, where
Ecuador.
everyone was gassing up
Ecuador
Turkey.
have a good team.
Was
Yeah,
it everyone was
they
gassing up
flopped
Turkey and they
big
were
time,
absolutely.
yeah.
We beat them 3-0.
Oh yeah.
We
They'll
absolutely
talk
pumped them.
all the Gula hype, fam.
Yeah.
They'll get
I
smoked.
reckon the
Sorry,
dark
that was
horse
who
is
I was
going to
thinking
be
of, who is
another
Danish.
South American
Oh.
or Central
Sorry.
American team,
Hmm?
like Ecuador, for example.
Ecuador got a good team, man.
Yeah, they could
Caicedo,
be the dark
Hincapié. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Got
that's
some
a good
players.
shout.
They could be the dark.
Can
Yeah.
they get on with it?
I know, man.
One day.
This is
Why we listen to
Stop
Tom Brady's
talking.
life story, fam?
no, but this is very American, isn't it? They
Yeah.
will just drag this out. So.
Right, Rio, come on, mate. Get on
We're
with the British
fine, bro.
timing.
We've got. Why are they moving?
Oh,
Why,
now they're
why
trying to
is-
fake
They're trying
fight.
to do like a role play of some kind.
Should we sit here and laugh because it's really really funny? What's going on?
He's tiny.
Kevin Hart, bro.
Comparison.
He's rivaling the trophy in height. Not even joking.
What was it called? The little podium thing.
Yeah. Right, this is a serious.
Finally, we're here.
Come
Okay.
on, right,
Heidi Klum's
Ah,
gone.
gosh.
Heidi
Okay.
Klum's gone.
right.
Pot one.
How many more? How many more times are you gonna get
we
this
made
explained
it.
to us?
We've got Canada.
Canada.
We're going to watch another video.
We've got.
The US,
Mexico.
Mexico. Raul
Mexico.
Jimenez there. Obviously of Mexico. Big them up, man.
We have
USA. The
USA.
United
USA.
States.
USA.
Pulisic.
What do we think about
Pulisic
USA?
is the best player in the world.
What is the expectation
Spain.
probably for USA?
Is that Mikel Marino? My guy, fam.
Get out of the group, they'll be alright.
Best striker in the world right now.
Well, they get a first pot group, so in theory their group should
Poch
be
is
pretty
in
alright.
charge.
Argentina.
Yeah, but what?
Alexis
Are
McAllister
they,
right there.
going to finish?
He hasn't
third?
actually been
Messi?
very good
No, I know he
in
hasn't. Yeah,
in
he
qualification.
hasn't been.
France.
the home nation normally gets out of their group, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I have a question.
Although
Imagine
Qatar,
if he doesn't.
England.
Qualification for USA.
There's us right there,
No.
guys.
there wasn't a qualification.
No,
No,
they
they're one of the home
They said that
nations.
they were no good in qualification.
No, what I
They-
meant
they
is in the
haven't been
friendlies,
great.
like, you know, like they've not been very good
Yeah.
in like all their games, you know.
Like,
I have a
what was it,
question, guys.
Where you go? A-Dub has
What
just said
competition
American
were you
here,
in?
love you guys.
CONCACAF, was
Any
it?
chance
Or
for us?
USA.
From
USA
Yeah,
to win it? No.
No.
Yeah.
To go far in it, you never know. Home nations go far.
They'll,
Lots
they'll
of
be
support.
looking to get out the group.
Netherlands.
Yeah, just getting to the round of 16, and it's been a decent
Virgil
tournament for the
twerking
US.
in the US would be mad.
Oh, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
We'll be in the strips.
He literally, he'll be in the
Get him,
club.
get him at Atlanta,
Yeah,
man.
I
I
was
feel
literally
like
about to
home.
say
I
get
feel
him
like
in
it's
the
at
club.
home, fam.
Could you
Who's
imagine?
It's Belgium. What, Virgil van Dijk?
Oh, yeah.
Get him in the strip.
Germany. Oh, Kai
Well,
Havertz, man.
tomato.
Rise up. We need you. We need you back.
Right.
Is it? He's had a delay in his injury, hasn't he? Kai Havertz.
Yeah. Please come
Right,
back.
pot one. We know what pot one is. They're not going to show us a video for pot two now.
Yeah,
and pot
please.
three. and
Gonna
No,
pot
I
do
four.
think that, so pot one. Are we getting some sort of draw now?
Yeah,
Right.
come on.
It's 6:25. We've just
Yeah.
started.
I think
got 5
they'll
minutes.
do what like in the Champions League where they'll pull out all the teams, find out which groups they're in terms of pot one, if that makes sense, and
Who's
then they'll
that
go on
next
to
to
pot
Rio?
two, if that makes sense.
Who's that next to Rio?
Yeah.
Do you know,
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know.
next to
No.
Rio.
I don't know. You know. Is she an athlete?
She might be US
It's a presenter,
national
maybe.
women's team potentially. I don't actually know.
Somebody will enlighten us.
Please do, because we can't hear.
Yeah. I think her last name is Johnson. They said, I think, but I'm not sure 100% who she is.
Just explaining. Let's get on with
Yeah,
it.
let's
Get
get
on
on
with
with
it.
it.
Understand how it works. Just pull the ball out.
Yeah.
My God.
White Glove PC says, hopefully this gives you all an idea why Americans stop watching American sports. It's all like this. Premier League broadcasting is so much better.
I genuinely think that British in particular, like
Oh,
we
we're
are
to the point.
We are too impatient
Yeah.
to have this long of a thing.
Yeah.
Like if we
Culturally, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
it
doesn't
Do you
just
not
work.
doesn't suit
remember?
us, like
Do you not remember the Champions League? I think it's a Champions League final. They tried to have Camilla Cabello perform, and she literally just got outsung by the fans. And she put out a tweet like, "Oh, I never want to do this again."
It's
Like
like
it was
it's-
so rude, and it's just like that's just not our
It's
culture.
just not
Right,
what
they're
we do.
pulling
Part of our
balls. They're
culture.
pulling
Do.
balls, people.
Right,
Here
let's
we
go.
go.
Here we
Balls
go.
out.
Hey.
First one out
Who's-
is
Tom Brady
Wales.
is
Tom Brady,
pulling
who
out.
is it? Who is it?
England,
England,
Brazil,
Brazil.
Brazil.
Brasilia.
Brazil are going
Portuguese.
into. How do they then figure out the pots?
What were they?
Look, there's
Hello,
Ancelotti there.
They're 5 times.
He's had a
winners,
haircut
aren't they?
there.
Then someone else has got to pull the pot
How
out.
many times have they won it, Brazil? 5?
Not sure, you know.
5. I believe
Was
you're
it
right.
4?
With 5.
Right, they're
or
gonna
4?
find
Robert
out.
Petrie says, watch Newcastle 6-1 Spurs during this draw. Bored.
Huh, should've
Oh,
watched
so
Game
Brazil
the other
are
night.
pot C. In
Brazil
Group
going
C.
to pot
Pot
C.
C.
Yeah, Group C, I should say. Sorry.
Right.
Right, next
5
one.
times winner.
5
Come on,
stars.
Tom
So
Brady.
Come on.
Group C can't play another group winner until the quarterfinals, apparently.
Germany. What is this?
Group
Group E?
E.
Surely? Surely we're just going
How many
alphabetical
times has
order.
Germany won it?
Nagelsmann is there, as we can
3
see.
times Germany.
Wouldn't
won
mind
it.
him at Old Trafford, you know.
I'm sure you wouldn't.
Abby, do you want to take the job in interim? It'd be funny.
Arguably.
You and KG joint coaches.
Could you imagine?
Oh man, I'd love it.
What are you guys
Give
doing? A calling
KG
show?
keys at Old Trafford.
KG with a soundboard.
No.
Are we playing in
You paid-
In the changing room.
Oh, all right. Like he'll be doing that.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Never won it.
Josh and
Josh
know
in
what's
production,
crazy?
you can
Also,
hear him.
I
He's
feel like
Dutch.
this whole area could have been skipped. You could have just said, right, all of these pot 1 teams are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc.
Yeah.
Like, we actually didn't need this bit.
No.
True.
Yeah, Brazil won it 5, Germany won it 4. Netherlands.
Who's next?
Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgium is next.
Yeah.
Group
Who
G.
are? They're not getting past the first knockout round.
Yeah, no,
Terrible
no.
what they did with that
Yeah.
golden generation.
Did you hear
Yeah,
what
it's criminal.
Nangala said?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Because we beat him.
He did
Hold that.
he did what's it called? I think Friday Night Football like a couple of weeks
Oh,
ago
yeah,
on
he
Monday
was,
night.
wasn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Who? Martinez?
Yeah.
Oh.
When's England coming
Was
out,
that
by the way?
Monday? What was
Surely
that?
this is England
Yeah,
now.
might be gone.
That was Monday. Go on, Monday.
We got Spain, Argentina, France, England,
Spain.
and Portugal left. Spain's gone. So after Spain, we've got Argentina, France, England, and Portugal still to be drawn.
There is.
So that's Spain are the first of the four who can't play each other until the semis. By the way.
Say that again, sorry.
What?
So Spain, Argentina, France, and England have all been specially seeded.
So we're on the other
so
sides,
that
basically.
there's, like, I think it's like Spain can't be
Why?
on the same side of the draw. So Spain, number one in the World Cup, on
England?
the same side of the draw as the other one.
Argentina.
And then France and England. can't
Obviously,
be
the
on same side
holders
draw
of the World
to make
Cup.
sure that if they do meet each other, it's in the semis or in the final.
Right, so they're in Miami. Yeah? I think I just
I don't
read.
know.
I don't know because we can't hear anything. So have they said where everyone is playing?
Don't know, no.
We'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
I mean, I think as soon as England get drawn, flight scanners live views are going to go up quite quickly.
Yeah.
Shame.
Well, Rio, come on, man.
Come on.
Argentina.
Come on,
What
Rio.
could he be explaining?
I don't
Like,
know. I literally
what could
don't
you
know.
be explaining right now that's not already been said?
Spain and Group
England.
H.
England, surely. Come on.
France.
Oh,
England.
It's
Oh,
France.
he was right. What is this? Oracle behavior, fam.
Okay, so right, they're San Francisco.
Oh, they'll be...
Right, so okay, can we find this list of like where every single group is meant to be playing?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Thank you.
There's Didier Deschamps there. Obviously, this probably be his last tournament with France because they're lining up Zinedine Zidane.
I swear they've been playing for years though.
Yeah, but he's like
He
he's
seems to
actually
get linked with every.
yeah,
team.
but he's actually kind of come out now and
Zinedine
said, yeah, I will be a French
Polite
manager.
England.
Portugal.
Portugal, so England are last.
Yeah,
England are
Group
last.
L.
Last.
Is that supposed
Every big
that's
job
that
that-
bad
yeah,
omen, man?
superstition.
Yeah, it's not giving good.
No.
What's that, sorry?
Every big job that comes up, Zinedine Zidane's name
linked
always
to.
gets linked.
Yeah, but usually he doesn't say anything. But this time round, he's actually said, yes, I will be a French manager. I will manage the French
Right,
national
so
team.
pot K we go into. No, pot L.
Yeah, we're going to put L. I don't even bother open it. We already know it's us. It's struggling.
Oh,
to
so
open.
venues and kickoff times aren't even
But where are
known
we?
yet. Well, so while nations will know
think
their
they'll probably do
opponents
it later
and match day, so it's 24 hours
England.
time.
We'll
find out the venue and
I
kickoff
swear
times.
it's just said it's going to beat someone's in San Francisco.
Yeah, they just said San
And then
Francisco on the
someone said
TV.
Miami before that.
Well, so Group A,
Thomas Tukes.
B, and D
Tommy-
are
Tommy
sorted Mexico,
Tuke.
Canada, and US.
Say that again.
So Group A are playing in Mexico, Group B are
Yeah,
playing in Canada,
Canada,
and
Group
Group
C.
C and Group D are playing in somewhere in the US. But apparently, yeah, it says 20. So tomorrow,
Right.
5 p.m. tomorrow.
Right. Oh,
So-
I'm sure I'll have another
Yeah.
90-minute show on that as well.
Please tell me you don't need
It's
to watch
half
another
6, Abby.
6-minute reel.
They're now going to interview another legend.
Okay.
Oh my
I
god.
This is painful. Come on, get
Hello,
on with it.
Casillas. Been a while since I've seen him.
If
on,
I don't
on
make
screen.
this,
Casillas.
there is not another train for me
He looks so normal.
What is this one down the road?
until 20 past 7 if I don't make this train.
Well, your
Forget it,
train's
G.
in 8 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause the other one after is cancelled.
Forget
15
it, G.
minutes.
You know you want to watch it with us.
Forget that
I do
train.
want to watch it with you.
Iker Casillas. They are drawing this out. They're really drawing
Yeah,
this
they're
out.
taking the
It's a
mick
bit
now.
mad
Come on,
now.
guys. Let's get on with it. Oh, gosh. Like, what's he even saying? He looks like such a dad. Like,
He was a very good goalkeeper.
I know, but like the way he's dressed, it's actually funny now that Uncle Larry said it. That these footballers now, well, ex-footballers, they just look like normal people.
They were normal
Interesting,
people
man.
to begin with. Just very talented at football.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I think it's 20 odd years since Brazil last won a World Cup. 2002. That was Japan, I remember.
Yeah. Wow.
So you're saying Arsenal and Brazil? To break
Yeah.
that 20-year deadlock.
Bring me that.
Bring me that.
I'll
Cunha-
accept that.
Bring me that Cunha photo, bro.
Nah, move, man.
Because you know,
he's holding the bench.
Cunha's going to be starting up front for them.
Move,
Ancelotti
man.
starts him a striker every game.
Move, man.
You got
Just shout.
Casemiro moving mad.
Nah, all you guys need to do. Wait, can you take good corners? Big
Yeah.
Gabby's got this. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I
no,
think- I
actually,
think the
Cunha-
more I think
Cunha-
about it-
Big Gabby's got
I
this.
watched Cunha score an Olympico against us.
Don't worry. Big Gabby's got
Mate,
this.
he's good at
Scored
corners.
against us a few
Morocco actually in pot 2.
Yeah, there's Morocco.
times. The more I think about it, the more I think
Colombia.
are gonna win it, yeah.
I wonder how Morocco's going to fare with obviously AFCON in their home nation and then go into
Yeah,
a
they
World
might
Cup,
peak
not
too
that,
early.
then
That'd
go
be
into a
good for
World
them.
Cup.
I think it'd be good for them. Uruguay in pot 2 as well.
It's a lot of football, isn't it?
Upside, Cater says, so glad
Switzerland.
US are
Switzerland,
playing in
Granit
SoFi,
Xhaka,
best stadium.
Shaqiri.
Oh, so they are using
Ebola.
so far. I heard they weren't.
Oh, I thought they
Okay,
weren't
so
using it.
so TM 127, thanks for the super chat. He says, just to give a heads up to you guys, Group I has scheduled fixtures in Toronto, Dallas, Boston,
Oh my
Philly, and
God.
New York.
Wow.
That's quite a widespread.
Yeah. Senegal.
Yeah, that's not close.
But that was like Russia in the World Cup
Iran.
when it was in Russia. I mean, like there was one time England played. It was like
He means Group L.
Spread
So
the
he says he means Group
seven
L.
hour flight to the next game. Yeah. No, I think Russia's even vast. More
Oh,
vast
I would
than
love
England.
it if we had South Korea.
So
How would that be so good?
What was?
By the way, so yeah,
Smoke
pot,
Sonic
pot
one
two
last
is
time.
Croatia, Morocco, Colombia,
You're
Uruguay,
rude.
Switzerland,
You're
Japan,
rude.
Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia.
Iran are in
Austria.
pot 2.
Pot two, apparently.
Show
yeah.
some respect
Wow.
to Hassan's people.
Wait,
Big
yeah,
up
sorry.
Hass.
Can you tell me who's in the pots, please?
So pot two is Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia.
Australia.
Pick up Australia.
Australia in pot two, apparently.
Didn't they
Pot
top their
three.
group though? Well, it's
Pot three is
expected.
Panama, Norway, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa.
Cool.
I
And
really
then
wanna
pot
know what
four
these
is
pots
Jordan,
are.
Cape Verde, Ghana, Curacao, Curacao, sorry, Haiti, New Zealand, and then the 6 playoff places.
Why couldn't Ivory Coast
Curacao
be
would
in
be
a higher
unreal.
pot? They won AFCON.
Well, it's
In
all
fact-
done. It's all done on FIFA rankings.
Yeah, I know, but based on that, they
Yeah.
won a major tournament in their, and they also came from behind. to
Wait, who
really
is
win
this
it.
again? Sorry,
All right,
Ivory
we're getting
Coast.
into
Ivory
pot
Coast.
2
Yeah,
now.
let me.
Right,
It's
there's
Big Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal. Right, let's find
Ivory
out.
Coast are 42nd
That's crazy.
in the FIFA World Rankings.
Crazy.
Korea Republic.
Okay.
Abby really wants
Korea.
us
I
to play.
really want us
Son.
to have. I want
play
it.
Korea.
I really want it.
You just want to go to
What
Korea?
you want to see Sonny do?
Yeah, he's coming back to Spurs.
You'll be there.
this
Oh, he's coming to say goodbye, isn't
Bring,
he?
Yeah.
So-
bring him in Group L, fam.
When's he coming back?
Harry Kane will say,
For the, I think
leave.
he's coming on Tuesday for Slavia
Ooh,
Prague.
Group A.
No.
They're in Group A.
Yeah,
But-
with
so they'll be
Mexico,
playing
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico versus South Korea.
They'll be happy with that,
Korea
Mexico.
Republic.
Yeah.
Right. Who's next? Are they just doing it in order of groups? Switzerland. Ah, please,
Switzerland.
can we avoid Switzerland?
Pot 2.
Granit Xhaka and co.
Yeah, man. And Shaqiri.
Avoid
And
Switzerland.
Granit Xhaka in
yes.
the cold of Toronto.
Yeah, I
Actually,
would
no,
not
again,
If we got designs of winning the World Cup, you'd be worried about playing
No,
Switzerland.
but you obviously want to not try and play. You want to try and play, no offense, the least good teams. Like I'd
They're
rather
in the-
take
they're in the
Australia,
group-
fam.
They're in the group with Canada.
I'd rather take Australia or
AES
something.
says
Don't
Iran
sleep
is
on that.
20th in the
disrespect.
rankings. Show respect.
Chris Wood, man.
Wales
No, respect.
37th.
New Zealand,
That's
eh?
true. That's true.
No, big respect to Iran.
Yeah,
Same
Respect
thing.
to Iran.
Same thing.
Hass will be on my case if otherwise.
But otherwise, Hass will
Yeah.
never invite me back.
Yeah,
for the
Hass-
show.
Yeah.
Hass will never.
Hass will
film-
go there, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
would.
will.
Morocco.
Morocco.
You don't want to
please.
get Morocco in your group.
So that's Morocco
What's
and
that
Brazil.
group
Don't
C
want
with
Morocco.
Brazil?
That's Morocco and Brazil in the
That's
same group.
dark.
Ooh,
That's
that is
already-
tough.
That's the first.
That's
time.
already
That's
looking
a
like
great
group
game
of death.
already. That is
a
already.
very good game.
That's
That is
already
already
looking
a
like a
great
group of
game.
death.
That's a
You
game
can't
I want to
believe
be
it.
at.
Morocco rep. can't
That is
believe it.
already a game that I want to be at,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Brazil
man.
versus Morocco.
Morocco.
That is a proper game.
Oh, I beg, just give us Australia or something, respectfully.
Moroccan guys laughing.
This draw's going to go on for at least another
I love how
hour.
Shaq has to bend down to pick
I
this
know.
all up. It's
There's
so
nothing I can
good.
do at this point.
No, because we've not even got through one group and they've got 12 to go through. So that's 5 minutes per group.
Per video.
Oh, Australia.
Australia.
And the
Australia.
USA.
Nah, what's
USA.
going on here,
USA,
man?
man.
No,
Rigged.
the United States.
They're
have
doing this
locked
to make
out
them
there.
get through, fam.
They've locked out there.
They've
Yeah.
locked out.
The,
for
the
real.
Socceroos.
No, guys, you know,
The
look at
Socceroos gonna
guys,
be
look at
soccer in
who's
the
left. Look who's left that England could potentially face.
So Croatia, Colombia, Uruguay, Japan, Senegal,
Ecuador.
Iran,
Iran,
Ecuador,
Ecuador,
Austria.
I would quite like to not have.
I do not want to face.
Croatia.
No, I do not want.
Again.
I don't want to face a
Don't-
South American
Don't
team.
want Colombia.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want a
you don't want
Uruguay
Colombia.
or a
Don't want
Colombia
Colombia or
I
Uruguay.
don't
or a
want-
Ecuador,
I
for
feel like I
example.
want to see us
That's
between
two
different
physical
guys.
games.
Remontada
Could
against
get Japan.
Croatia.
Remontada.
Get your revenge.
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Ecuador and Germany.
Germany.
in the same
Piero
Ooh.
and Capia.
Yeah, Caicedo in Capia.
Yeah.
Who else is Ecuadorian that we can think of? Yo, man, you don't want to play these teams.
Ecuador are decent, man.
Yeah,
They
they're a good
qualify
team.
very well
They defend quite well as well.
against Germany. Germany ain't been all.
They got jugadores.
That won't be
So
easy.
they still got that guy up front that used to play in the Premier League. What's it? He played in the last World Cup for them.
Enna Valencia, Hincapié,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
William
Enna Valencia's-
Pacho,
he's done
Estu-
alright.
How old
He's
is
not
he,
playing
man?
anymore.
Estupinian. Well, I don't know. I'm just reading names
Yes,
off Google here.
Estupinian. Is that AC
Estupinian.
Milan?
Opinion,
Yeah.
Japan.
Japan and the Netherlands.
Netherlands have got Japan.
Oh, that's not
Matoma,
easy.
what you got? Rise. Tomiyasu, get fit, man. We need you
Matoma
back.
after
You
next
can
to
have
finish Van Dijk.
Empathy.
That'll
for
finish
them,
off Van Dijk then.
Yeah.
Pressing
Japan?
players, man. Physical.
Completely.
You know?
Do you know what?
Having just come back from there.
Oh, Japan was lovely, man. Yeah, I mean, when I was out, we saw in the last World Cup. Remember, after every game, they'd like take all
Clean
their
up, man. Their
rubbish.
fans are brilliant.
They're like
they're so
they thank their
respectful.
they're so
Yeah, I love their
respectful. They've
fans.
got such a respectful culture.
Their fans are brilliant.
Yeah, they are, man.
So
And they're crazy about
Belgium,
sport there.
Iran.
Just in general.
Iran, Belgium, and Iran.
Iran.
What do they spell like?
You know what? That's
Iran.
doable for Iran.
No, I wish Iran got US. That
Oh,
would be
Islamic
sick.
Republic of Iran.
Ah, okay,
Islamic
cool.
Republic.
All right. Iran.
Right, so who's Spain gonna
See,
get?
look, the Iranians are there. So what were people
Give
saying?
Spain Uruguay or Colombia or something.
Right.
That would be sick.
Belgium versus Iran.
We might get Senegal. That'd be unreal.
Oh, not Senegal again. After we got
Or England and
embarrassed.
Senegal. I bet you any money we get Senegal.
Senegal.
Who's Spain gonna get?
So France.
Give them Colombia.
so Spain-
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Wow.
Oh,
Uruguay. That is
That's a
tasty.
good
That's
game.
tasty.
Yeah.
Very good game.
That's gonna
That's a
tasty.
good
Fam, you got
game.
Tiki Taka versus the Dark Arts.
I
Man.
wanted Ghana to get Uruguay.
So bad mind.
Oh, after last time.
Yeah. But last time, Uruguay
Dad, remember-
slapped them up.
What's
Yeah.
Dad? Remember that that guy? He told
Shout
us
out
how
to Belgium.
Uruguay started the World Cup in it, and they won
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
ever World Cup.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
started
good-
the World Cup.
That's a good group. That.
That is good. Uruguay,
Yeah, man.
Spain.
Spain, Uruguay.
Tasty.
Who's France gonna get? Give France Croatia, man.
Senegal,
Yeah,
I
give
bet.
'em- give 'em-
Or
France
Senegal-
versus
Senegal would
be
be
tasty.
sick.
A lot
Yeah,
of
it would
French
actually.
That'd
players
be
who
sick,
actually
man. Yeah.
got Senegalese parents.
And it is
Senegal.
Senegal,
There you
that's
go.
tasty.
France versus
That
Senegal.
is
That is
very
really
tasty.
good.
Tasty games.
That
going
is
on.
very tasty because obviously
Yeah,
a
I
lot
like
of
this
French.
so far.
Senegal beat them in the World Cup. Was it in '98? Not
They've-
I
98.
would not alive.
I'm not sure, but
No,
I
you
know
wouldn't
Senegal
also
did
like.
beat them in the World
but
Cup.
the thing is, like,
Wow,
there's
man, I like
obviously
his
there's a lot of
traditional
French
wear.
people
That's really
that
nice.
are Senegalese.
Didier
You know,
Deschamps.
Senegalese heritage. That is a big game. That is.
Yeah, man.
That's a good game.
Yeah, so far Mexico and Korea in the same.
Who's
Korea
give
Republic,
Argentina,
Canada,
Colombia,
Switzerland,
please.
Oh my
French
god,
in.
Argentina, Colombia would be
Give them Colombia. That would be
Brazil,
amazing.
gone. Give 'em
Morocco,
Colombia.
USA, Australia,
Nah,
Germany,
Austria.
Ecuador,
Ah.
Killed us.
Argentina
That
have
could have
just
been a
drawn Austria.
heritage.
So we could either have Colombia or Croatia. Who would you prefer?
Colombia.
No, I think
Nah, give me Croatia,
Yeah, I
man.
was right.
Croatia.
Colombia.
Give me
I was
Croatia.
Give me
right.
the
The
vibe.
last time
No,
they
no.
played in
Are
the
you
World
crazy?
Cup.
Give me the vibes.
Yeah.
Croatia.
beat them.
I'd rather take
interested
Croatia.
You
in us
pull
playing
out some
Croatia again.
fantastic
I'll take the
facts.
fossil
Yeah,
football.
I
Yeah,
remember
you really
watching. No,
do.
because of my age, you know, I remember watching.
Give me
these
Croatia.
No, I
Give it
think
to
it's
me.
in. I think it's in memory.
Give them
Croatia.
I can't recall games from like 2010.
Colombia's a tough game.
Give Portugal, Colombia,
2002.
please.
Portugal, and then it's gonna get Colombia or Croatia.
You know the
God.
rules.
Colombia. So we've got Croatia.
Croatia.
So
that's
England,
tough.
Croatia. Hey, the team.
England, Croatia
the team-
again.
Yeah, man. Again.
But
That was
Croatia's
semi-
not.
Semi-final.
But Croatia's
Croatia's
an
not
aging
the
team.
Croatia
I know,
of
like
before, are they?
They're a
Come
very
on.
old team now.
Yeah,
I
they probably
know,
still
but I
have
just-
Modric playing for them.
Yeah.
He will.
He will
I saw
play.
Perisic scoring in the
And
Champions
Perisic
League.
is
last
still
week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Got
he
Vardy.
scored
Guardiola,
Against,
Perisic.
he's playing for Marseille
Yeah.
now, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
They scored against
Oh, sorry,
is it
Newcastle.
Yeah,
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
You're right. It was Newcastle.
But do you not just think you would like England tend to play the same teams all the time?
I know.
Moldova, San Marino.
It's a
Latvia.
UEFA
Okay,
team.
it's just
It's
get
like-
us
I just
through.
want to.
Albania.
I
It's a
want to
UEFA team.
Albania. I just
No, but you want to get through the group,
I
man.
want to
Just
see
get us
good
through it.
games.
Then watch the
Yeah.
other groups. Then watch the other groups.
I'm gonna have
We're here
to.
to win. You're talking
We're gonna
about
watch
bring me
every
Colombia.
game, Kenya.
Do you want to see Harry Kane get
Colombia, a good side, man. Very Colombia.
I'm
Colombia
not
got a
disputing-
shout to win this.
I'm not disputing that. We've got a shout
Yeah.
to win it. Test us.
Exactly. You
Test
want to
us.
have the best.
They got a
Test
shout
us.
to. It's in.
Yeah, test me in the
They're one of the
semi-final,
best
fam.
teams in South
They'll
America.
get-
But then
They'll
everyone's
get
oh, England
to
has
the
such an
last
easy
No, but I'm
game.
saying, do you
Cares,
want to
mate.
be in a group with them?
Nobody said that about Man City when they won the Champions League, did they? When they all slapped
No,
the
we
cup.
know that,
You
but
said that, but you
what
wouldn't
would you
know.
rather?
Yeah, you did.
You want them
Ooh.
teams straight away? You want
Passport bro saying Colombia
did.
would spank
Exactly.
England.
That's what I'm
Colombia
saying.
goodness. Remember the last time we played Colombia? I was there in Russia, right? We won on penalties. I mean,
Yeah, man, they're physical,
they're
man.
not an easy.
Wow,
Very
that-
good.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Now we
You
are.
want to avoid them teams till later
Yeah,
on for me.
no, but you need to remember as well. These are physical teams. You don't want to get them physical teams in the beginning of the
Yeah.
tournament.
Colombia just slapped up Brazil in the
Yeah, man.
qualification.
Oh, that.
No, but-
no,
but you know
Luis
one of the
Diaz
reasons-
and them, man.
Yeah, but hang
That
on,
way.
hang on.
Oh no, wait. Let me just say something. England's first game against Croatia is going to be in either Toronto or Dallas.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Let's
give
go.
Toronto. Give us
Let's
Toronto.
go.
I want Dallas to be
Wait,
fair.
Dad, send me and Abby
We
to
must.
send me and Abby to that.
We
That would
must.
be sick. I'll look out. We'll be out with the Canadians.
You lot watch along duty.
Nah, move, man. You're
Watch
staying,
along
You're
duty.
staying here
This
this
is actually
time.
the duo.
What you saying, Jason?
Percy.
Watch along. What me and Jason was talking about today is how we'll be observing many members of the DRP.
No, wait.
From now up to
Put that camera on me now. Wait. Put that camera on me now.
Jason.
Stop.
Wait, what you said, Jason?
Wait. No, Jason,
wanna
put that
see.
camera on me now, yeah, because I'm here every single day. Live
Attendance.
up. I'm here from morning till night. Live at 5. Production. Where are you for Live at 5?
Attendance
This is
will
your
be a
first
key
ever Live at 5.
factor.
You're not
I'm
coming.
always here.
Dylan, attendance will be a key factor in determining where people
Jason,
go.
Hey, I've been
Wait,
5 days a week.
Jason,
Excess
tally up
amount
how
of
many
holidays
Live
you
at
can take
5s
into
You
account.
gave me a
I've been here 5
passport.
days a week for 2 months.
You gave me a passport.
This is your first
My
Live
passport.
at 5.
My
No,
passport.
this is your first Live at 5. How dare
How
you come
dare
in
you?
here talk about
Jason.
attendance?
Exactly.
How dare you?
So what's
Hey,
the break
Jason.
for now? What's the break for?
Excess amount of
That
holidays will be
is- that
taken
is
into
so
account.
That's fine. We'll start. We'll
Oh,
turn
so
over
this
a
is the
new
next
leaf
pot.
in
Yeah, see what
2026.
Jason said?
We are
No, just we
watching.
are all caps
Well,
small
when
on
I'm
a
back,
black screen.
when
That's
I'm
crazy.
back from holiday on the 5th of Jan, I won't leave
5th
again.
of Jan. Well, I'll tell you.
So
Okay.
who are England's group so far? Just Colombia.
Croatia.
Excess
Croatia,
holidays
Colombia.
will be taken
No,
into
it's just
account.
Croatia.
Just
Count if they were
Croatia.
in this
so why
year.
did you say
Calendar
Colombia?
year.
No.
He's just bigging up Colombia.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
England
Oh, so-
England were
Playing Croatia.
drawing one of
Yeah, I thought you
Colombia
said
or
they were playing
Croatia.
Colombia.
I'm saying that
Saudi
England's
Arabia.
first game is going to be in Toronto. Those are two good locations.
South
Dallas
Africa.
is good as well.
Sure, you have on
I've
your
been to
card
both
there,
of those
you might-
places, both
yeah.
nice places
You
to
need
go.
to get on this.
Dallas
He
would be.
needs to send that
That
off.
Joe Dawson says Kenya.
He needs
Yeah.
to-
Toronto,
Stop
we're-
pawning off the South American sides. You know they'll give us a game. That's what we want.
That's what I
feel
said.
sorry for you watching
No.
this Americanized stuff.
No.
Also, as well, by the way, just so you may have
No.
seen the comments, Best of Enemies dropping at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So stay with us until this. And
No,
then
I'm not
after the
saying-
show, Best of Enemies.
I'm not saying that I don't want to see good games, but I want to see my country win the World Cup, and I want us to get the easiest and the best route
No,
there
but
possible.
no, you don't want. Shall I tell you why that is not a good look? Because so often we've
Who
seen
cares?
teams, right? They get easy teams in the
Okay.
group stage,
And then
Yeah,
they're
like
not
England.
challenged
and
later
then
on.
they're undercooked, and then
So
by the time
what?
they get to play somebody good, they've
Like
gone
England.
Oh,
Yeah,
just,
or
so
you
just
could-
to
The last
give
6 years.
some
Or you could have
very
your-
significant piece of information for you, Dylan.
Right.
You can, you can breathe a sigh of relief, right? Because if Wales qualify, right? Oh, it's
Yeah.
just disappearing now. They can't be drawn in the same group as England.
Huh?
Good
Yeah?
stuff.
Yeah,
They
but
were
you look
drawn
at some of the other
together
groups.
at the 2022
yeah.
World Cup
Yeah.
and in Euro 2016.
Yep.
But they cannot, for some reason, be drawn in the same group as England.
Yes, it's because there
South
can't be more
Africa.
than 2 UEFA teams in one group.
Okay.
There you go.
Right,
South
if South
Africa.
Africa
But yeah,
are in the
good.
group
In
with
Group A.
Mexico. Look,
South
Mexico
Africa,
and Korea are
Mexico,
Mexico going to be happy
Korea.
with this group, innit?
Wow.
Mate, Mexico have got a shot there.
Mexico going to be
100%.
happy with that.
So
But
it's two-
also, do remember there are some teams in this these qualification rounds. You got Denmark and Italy and
Qatar.
co, who are technically in pot 4. So like out of nowhere, like Italy could suddenly be in Group A there, or
Do you know
Denmark.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know the name of the player, but do you remember in the Qatar World Cup, right? He scored a penalty and he did that celebration with the what's it called, the cards, and he did a magic trick as a
Yeah.
celebration.
Canada
that is one of my favorite
Canada
celebrations
be happy
ever.
with that
Oh,
group,
Canada
innit?
have drawn Qatar and Switzerland.
Switzerland are going to be happy with
What
that.
about
group.
like
That's not a bad group.
Who are you like? So you're looking out for
Uzbekistan.
Paraguay.
Ivory Coast, Norway, and maybe
Wow, Brazil,
Egypt in this.
Morocco,
Scotland.
Paraguay. Oh my
Brazil,
god.
Morocco, Paraguay.
Brazil will be happy with that.
Algeria
Yeah,
would have been mad
Paraguay.
in that group as well.
Yeah, you have
No, wait, no, I don't think.
actually no, they can't.
No,
they can't
no,
because
Paraguay
they're in the
can't
same.
go in this
yeah.
group. Yeah,
Where Paraguay gone then?
because Brazil and Paraguay are both
Yes,
from
which
South
group
are they?
America.
Yeah, that's so
we'll
true.
find out.
USA,
Rio
Australia.
I have to
Ferdinand's got
explain
a
to a
couple
couple things.
Paraguay go into
To
Group
Group
D
D.
position.
USA,
two. Okay.
Australia, Paraguay. That's
Poch looks
USA
nervous,
got
man.
easy group, man.
I missed
Poch
him
is sweating.
again.
Yeah,
He
looks
suddenly
nervous.
realised he might have to win a game.
I didn't see him. Where would you rather us go to then, Dallas or Toronto?
Either's good. I
Go
love
Toronto,
Toronto when
surely.
I went there.
Some
It
of
was
some
amazing.
Both would be
some of the
unreal.
comments
Yeah.
saying
We
that
could
Dallas is a bit of a dump.
Dallas, we could go Cowboys.
No,
We could
Dallas
go-
is alright, man.
Not my
Cowboy,
words,
yeah.
just
We
the
could
comments.
go. Imagine
I'm not
like
agreeing
us
with the
in
Yeah, I'm
comments.
doing
Dallas was
Beyonce.
alright
mate.
when I went there.
Hat and everything.
everything.
Boots.
Boots, hat.
All right,
all
is
it,
Ivory
hot
Coast,
pants,
Cote
all of it.
d'Ivoire?
They're
Ivory
in,
Coast.
they're gonna go Group E because they can't go
Yeah,
in C.
they can't
'cause
go
of
in I either.
Morocco.
And they can't go in I because Senegal.
So that's gonna be
d'Ivoire.
Germany, Ecuador, and Ivory Coast.
Ooh, that's tough, man. That's not easy, man.
There's no real group of death so far, though, is there?
I don't know. This is
That's
Wait.
that's a pretty
That's a
one
pretty-
of
yeah,
those
that-
three aren't making it.
Yeah, that's
Where's that,
Ecuador, Ivory Coast. Yeah, that's a tough group.
Yeah, that's a tough
Germany.
group.
Well, whoever gets put into
I
Brazil,
think-
Morocco as
yeah.
well. That's a
And
really
Brazil,
hard group.
Morocco's a
Brazil,
tough
Morocco's
one,
a
isn't it?
top.
So basically,
Spain,
it's-
Uruguay as
That's
well. is
another
hard.
one, and France, Senegal as well.
Yeah, France.
You know
Senegal.
what? It's
Yeah, that's
almost
Tunisia.
so
Tunisia.
Tunisia again can't
What
go in
F?
Group C.
They can't go with Morocco.
Are they going
can
in F?
I've
then?
just
No, they
realised.
can't
I
go
know,
with
guys.
Morocco.
So Group
They
C
can go
will
F
have
and
to
J,
be
right?
one of Scotland or Norway
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
or Saudi
Yeah.
So that can go
or
in
potentially
Group H.
Uzbekistan. But
or
like
Group G.
Norway and Scotland have a high chance of going into Group C.
Yep, he's right there. Can't
So
go
Group
I was
C.
right. Group F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Netherlands, Japan, and Tunisia. How you feeling, Josh? Amazing, he says.
Tunisia a decent team.
Yeah,
So,
they're not bad.
so is Nigel de Jong part of the Dutch
Coaching.
Egypt.
coaching staff?
Egypt.
I've seen
So
Mo
Egypt
Salah.
can't go in I.
So
Or C.
Egypt
can't
can't
go in
go
I
in
or
C.
Ooh, could they
Or
get?
I.
They can't go
or
in C or
They
I.
can
They can
in
go in
G.
J. They'll go
G.
in.
Please don't give us.
H?
Don't give
They
us
can go in
Egypt.
G.
man.
They go in our group.
Yeah, they
They're
can.
gonna
Yeah.
go
Mo
in
Salah?
H. No, so it's next one along that they can go in. So it will
Okay.
be
G. No?
G. Yeah.
They can go in G.
Yeah,
they're in
G. Yeah.
Mo Salah's Egypt, Belgium,
Iran,
Egypt, Iran.
Wow, man.
Are there any
That's gonna
major
be
like
interesting to watch.
intra-club clashes here so far? Like club players playing against each other?
Spain and Uruguay might have some overlap. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure.
15th of either in Seattle or LA. They say.
Any like ones from the Big Six?
Scotland.
Scotland are going with Brazil.
Scotland. They
Scotland.
always
Oh.
seem to get Brazil.
Morocco.
They always seem to get Brazil. Oh, that is
Mate,
a
Scott
tough,
McTominay
tough.
against Brazil.
Yeah.
Give
that's
it
tough.
to me. Give it to me, bro.
They've had Brazil in previous World Cups and they've done it again.
man.
That is a tough group for
That's
Scotland.
good.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Brazil, Morocco,
Scotland.
that is hard.
Bring me that Scott McTominay
Yeah, that's what I'm
overhead kick
saying.
against
Look at
Brazil.
them.
We will
That's
be
what
there.
I'm saying.
We will be there.
If it's over a kick, they might not get a kick. You know what I mean? That's a tough group, man.
Well, Andy
Yeah,
Robertson.
that's tough,
Andy
man.
Robertson, they're rattling all the Brazilians. That's
But
gonna
in
be
all honesty, like you
fantastic.
want things like this. That's what. It's
Yeah,
for.
man, I'm
That's a
up for
great
this.
group for
I
them.
want it. It's not in my
Saudi,
group.
Saudi Arabia.
They're gonna go.
Saudi
H.
Arabia always have a
They
good
could go in
side.
our
They
group
could
as
go
well.
Group D.
They always have a good side,
Saudi.
you
No,
know.
Group
Saudi
D.
Oh,
already have
sorry.
three.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
Group
Sorry.
H.
Sorry.
They could go in H. They'll
They,
go
well,
in
they are
H.
going to go in H.
Yeah, they're gonna go in H.
So it's from Group A downwards.
Ooh.
First
Yeah.
one they can possibly fit
yeah.
in.
So with Spain.
Spain,
Yeah,
Uruguay.
Spain and
Saudi
Uruguay.
That's a
Arabia.
good group as well. Saudi,
Yeah, man.
Spain,
Look,
Uruguay. Remember last time
they
they
caught
beat
Argentina
they
by
beat
surprise,
Argentina,
man.
and you know they got some good players.
That
in
high
there.
line is still one
They're
of the
taking
funniest things
football
I've
serious
ever seen.
now.
Right, next up,
what we say, Norway,
we've
Algeria.
got Algeria.
So
They
they're
are
going in
going
J.
in
They're going in
J.
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 'Cause they
So
can't play
Argentina, Algeria,
Algeria.
and Austria.
Okay, Argentina to be happy with that, but Algeria decent.
Yeah, Algeria, a decent team.
In other
Mahrez
words, they
and that.
might be
Real
Group
footballing
A.
nation.
All three countries starting and ending in the letter A.
Well, yeah,
Just in
So
case you're wondering.
we'll observe.
we can't get Norway.
You are England.
So we
wait,
can
so
only get
no,
Panama.
wait.
We can only get Panama or Uzbekistan
Yeah,
because
just
Norway
Panama.
is an, a European team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Croatia's
What-
European.
what is
No, because
Uzbekistan?
all three groups
wait.
have an.
Uzbekistan.
So
Yeah.
Uzbekistan. No, that Norway are just gonna have to.
We can
You
have-
are sorry. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So England have got Panama
yeah.
But
So
how- but
England
how
have
co-
got
I don't,
Panama.
sorry, I don't understand why we can't have Norway if Croatia.
because
are
there's
They don't want
always-
you to have
so
your
they
same-
can't have. So there's 16 UEFA teams and
Yeah.
12 pots. So 4 of these pots are gonna have 2 UEFA teams. The other
Yeah.
8 are gonna have 1. You can't have 3 UEFA teams in one pot
Yeah.
because FIFA want the different confederations.
England,
Okay,
Panama,
fine.
that's
the same pot.
So Panama.
So
That's not
England
easy.
have got, England have got
It's
Panama
not easy.
Another easy group, man.
England get Panama a couple of World
Yeah,
Cups ago.
and
Yeah.
Croatia.
in Russia, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
get me to the
point
fin-
being, I wanted difference.
Just get me to a final, man.
they're getting another easy group, man.
Just get me to a final, bro.
If England don't
Just
get
get me
out
to
of
the
that
final.
group, man.
Just-
So Norway, by the way, Norway, France, and Senegal.
Oh,
That's
Group.
the group.
Group and a half that.
Erling
That's a
Haaland
tough
versus
group.
Mbappe. We will be
Yes.
there. That's gonna be incredible.
Erling Haaland versus
No, do you know what?
Kanate.
Oh, move, man. He's gonna say,
Light
but
work,
don't worry,
fam.
Saliba's gonna be
Saliba
there.
will be
Saliba's
there,
gonna
man.
say, yo, mind that, fam. Move, man.
Move.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
He
it
scored
might-
against Saliba as well.
Nah. He ain't. Yeah, but we're not Kanate, man.
Erling Haaland,
He's
bro.
gonna say,
Could
relax.
be what's his name?
What,
Fofana.
Upperman?
It's an easy
Well,
group
it'd
for
be
England.
that
so
a
Saliba
joke?
far,
and Upamecano, no?
innit?
Yeah, Upperman.
Saliba and
Upamecano.
Upamecano. So what do you say, Rob?
This is
Easy
basically
group for
running
England.
it back to.
Oh yeah,
what
this
year
is
was
this
that,
is calm for
2018?
England.
When we
Yeah.
had Croatia and Panama.
Yeah. How's this even allowed again?
I'm telling you, it's rigged.
Do you know what's crazy, right? Let's say I don't think Norway
JK
are
says,
gonna
when
make
will
it
they
far,
decide
right?
where England plays Croatia
No,
tonight? Hope it's
Oh.
Toronto. Well, there's mixed stuff coming out because BBC said it all gets confirmed tomorrow, but then you guys have said you've seen some stuff about
saw-
Yeah,
I
I
said
said
group
about it.
potentially.
Toronto or Dallas.
You
is
said
what I
Toronto or Dallas.
Yeah.
Maybe there's certain places you
I'm
can and
so
can't
here
go.
for both locations.
Do you know what's crazy?
I'm so here for it.
Erling Haaland generally could leave this tournament as a
Excess
top goal
holidays
scorer
will
and
be
not even
taken
get
into
that far in
account.
it.
Not even get
Yeah.
a group.
Yeah,
That's actually insane.
I'd back Erling
That
Haaland
guy's
to
a
finish
freak
top
of
scorer
nature.
and
Yeah.
play like 4 games.
He's actually a freak of nature.
He'll get
man.
9 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He generally could score loads of goals.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this.
I saw
2
it.
World Cups. I think if Norway
Yeah,
managed to
yeah.
get 3
Yeah,
World
yeah,
Cups,
yeah,
he
yeah.
will beat Miroslav Klose's record, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
totally.
Klose's record? Is it 17 goals?
Don't know.
Closer World Cup scoring
Yeah,
record.
yeah.
Miroslav Klose.
I was reading his comments about Pep the other day. Actually.
16 goals Miroslav Klose has
Ah,
in the
okay.
World Cup.
It's hard to beat that.
It's hard to
Erling
beat, but it's Erling Haaland.
Haaland.
That's what I'm saying.
Haaland.
If Norway managed to get to a
Go
couple of
into
World
the
Cups,
I'm
Yeah,
glad
again,
that he's
yeah.
there. I'm glad that he's there.
Yeah.
in the World Cup because you want to see a player like that on the biggest stage.
Haaland versus Mbappe, who does better?
In
That's the
terms of
question.
what,
Should we just say
goals?
complete individually? Yeah, obviously
Mbappe,
Mbappe will go further.
He's
Mbappe
gonna
will
go
go further. Mbappe's. Let's just end this now. Mbappe's already won a World Cup.
He's on 62 goals this calendar year,
Yeah.
isn't he, Mbappe?
Now, what I'm saying, Mbappe will go further in
Yeah.
the tournament. So that
And I think
increases
as
his
well,
chances of scoring more goals.
Mbappe's had already shown us he's got big performances on the stage. Like, look what he did in that final.
Hat-trick in the final.
Yeah.
Plus
And then
what
a
he's playing.
penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Almost single-handedly. at
yeah.
one time,
You know,
you
he
what I mean?
dragged.
He
took
dragged them out the mud.
He
Whereas
said.
with
He said
Haaland,
we
you
are.
get-
We
with
are going
Haaland,
far.
You got to get the ball to him first.
Yeah, yeah. It's true, you know.
I
But
think he's better than
Odegaard's
Haaland's
got a
exceptional.
massive job on his hands.
Massive.
To be able to supply Haaland, Odegaard's got a
Yeah.
huge job on his
Mate,
hands.
Must
for
be
Norway.
exciting for,
Look, yeah,
those
top of
Norwegian
s-
players, though.
yeah.
They're
Oh, it's fun-
that
yeah.
They're going to be on that stage. Players like Odegaard,
yeah.
Haaland, you know what I mean? They're
Oscar
going to be on
Bob,
the biggest
Sorloth,
stage.
all those players.
This is why I agree with you about
Cape
the
Verde.
expansion being better.
Ghana.
Because you see
Bring
these
us
storylines,
Ghana.
I like it.
Yeah, the only
I
person
like
that's
it.
against the
That would be sick.
expansion is Gattuso, and that's only because they didn't.
He's the only one.
Yeah,
'cause they're
everyone
dead.
else is
No,
fine.
but
Curaçao.
there's a lot of people in
Ah, did they
like
show that
what
Jamaica
I
goal?
say is
Allow
like
it.
a lot of legacy
I've heard
media
someone who
press
actually has been there.
criticising it. Too
Oh,
many
he's been
teams that
actually
I disagree. You know, what I
He
mean, we
went
get
on
to see
holiday.
these teams like
Random.
Haiti, Curacao.
I was
Listen,
like,
they ain't gonna
do you
win
know
it, but
what
it gives.
I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, it's a World Cup,
Yeah, it's a
it's
festival.
a
of
world
It's something
game,
you remember forever.
right? And you're gonna get, you know, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah. For a small nation, anyway,
unbelievable.
just the fact that you even make to the World Cup, you're a legend
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
So
made that like that Wales.
You got
I
to
keep
be
coming
pretty,
back to Wales.
as I
All
would
those guys,
say,
legends.
Kenya, curmudgeonly. To not
The what?
want to curmudgeonly means
that
you-
mean?
Imagine me.
You
Means
always
you-
come
Where
up
you
with
get all
some-
these
I
words
know
from?
you always come up with something.
Curmudgeonly.
Yeah,
That can't be a word.
What's
that
that?
is a word. That means somebody that's a bit of a killjoy, bit of a, you know.
Why don't you just say
spoilsport.
killjoy then? What is it, curmudgeonly? What does that mean?
Yeah, I like to use.
So a
Accurate
curmudgeon is a bad-tempered, especially a bad-tempered person, especially an old one.
Kind of sounds like you.
I can be quite curmudgeonly sometimes. But yeah,
Nah, I'm only joking,
somebody's curmudgeonly is like always, you know, looking at the negative, bit of
Yeah.
a killjoy. Well, that's what the press, anyone that says
What, like
that-
Roy Keane, basically.
Yeah, Roy Keane, Gattuso, people
Souness.
like
Yeah,
that.
man, Roy Keane.
No, but I like Ricky.
I like Roy
Paul
Keane as well,
Scholes.
man. Nah, but Paul Scholes ain't got nothing upstairs, man.
Mbappe versus Haaland, man. That is
I'm
gonna be
excited.
awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
man.
to.
Last round of this
I actually
draw.
do hope Norway can maybe.
Wait,
go
I
a bit
actually
further
forgot
than
which
the-
Who
one
did
Wales
Suriname
are in.
get?
Who
Wait.
did? Who did who get? Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, they're not in. Yeah, they're in.
Yeah,
the-
they're
it's
in
the
this bit
teams
now.
up. Yeah, right, right.
The playoff teams and things like that.
Jamaica in that group, then, aren't
Yeah. Right,
they?
here we
Reggae
go.
boys.
I can't remember which one Wales are in.
Surely. it
Path
will-
A.
Path
So
A?
winner of playoff A.
Winner
Right,
of
yeah,
playoff A. Okay.
I've got some of the
Right,
pathways.
okay.
Cool.
So we got
Who is this? Denmark.
Okay, so it's
Either Denmark, North Macedonia, Czech
Czech
Republic.
Republic
or
Republic of Ireland. Come on, the Irish.
So.
I want all the home nations to go in.
Yeah, me
but
too.
But it's one of Wales or Northern Ireland.
The,
They're on
Irish,
the same one.
the coach for Ireland, Hal Grimson, he used to manage Jamaica, and he
Yeah,
left there
exactly.
to take up the Irish job.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
It's the ball.
Have Jamaica got a new manager? Yeah.
I think they've gone local. I think he's an interim guy, some guy called Speed.
Oh my god! Look at that.
Oh my god.
Speed.
Some of
What
them.
is in the
We'd
content
be running
creator?
and going, Sue. You know
Yeah.
what I
Actually
mean?
being serious.
I show speed.
In fact, I Show Speed would do better than Steve
Yeah,
McLaren.
yeah,
Tell you that
he
now.
would.
He's been better than Stephen.
Right.
Failed our nation.
He did, man.
Right,
He
here we
should
go.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
Wales,
know what?
Northern Ireland, Italy, or
Wales.
Bosnia.
But so this is.
We're going to the group with. Is that with Canada?
What is this? Canada, Qatar,
I think it's group.
and
It'll be Group B.
Switzerland. That's not a bad group, you know.
You know, if it's Canada, Qatar, Switzerland, and Wales,
You could do that.
you know what?
You know what?
You've got to get
So
there
they are
first,
players.
though.
Yeah. So Wales are in Toronto, or in Canada. If
You gotta get there
we
first,
get through,
man.
we got to beat. Well, obviously Italy is also in that.
So I want to see. What is that? Troy
Oh.
Parrott and them, man. Nah. I want to see that.
Tell you what, I wouldn't bet against Wales. Not with Bellamy. He's a good manager.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Bellamy,
We'll get
our
back to
football on the
Italy.
Bellamy, the Bellamy's been fantastic.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I think
Oh,
Italy
Italy
are
ain't
just
all that.
they're
But
underwhelming.
the way we dismantled North Macedonia, by the way,
Haiti.
So
they conceded 3 goals
go
that
hungry.
entire qualifying
Damn,
round,
y'all-
right, including games against
y'all
Belgium
kinda
and stuff. We
trash.
scored 7.
okay.
We scored 7 goals against them.
Man said North Macedonia.
One thing
Yeah,
I
we
can
slapped
say-
them up. We slapped
Haiti.
them up.
Hold
right?
on. Haiti going to Group C. So that's
Ooh.
Brazil, Morocco,
Haiti,
Scotland, and
Scotland.
Haiti. Gives a little chance
Do
to
you know what?
Scotland.
Yeah,
that.
I think
the
Scotland
the
would,
shirt swaps you could get from
quite
that
welcome
group
that
would be
group.
sick.
Oh yeah, unreal.
Yeah. Curacao,
Curacao. That could have been Jamaica.
Sure.
See, look at that.
you idiot thing. What they go in Group D?
Every time I see.
Are they able to go into Group D with?
What Paraguay? Is that Paraguay?
Yeah, they've only
Yeah,
got a
it's-
population of just over 150,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they
so they're in Group E.
So Germany,
Ooh.
Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Curacao.
Damn.
Maybe
Yeah.
Jamaica's better off staying.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
exactly.
say that.
Better to
That
stay.
would've
Stand on your
been-
yard.
No, we were just going to go
Yeah.
for the party.
Go for the
man.
vibes.
We're going for the vibes. You just see
And
those.
to be honest, that's what Curacao began. They're just,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
been
man.
for the vibe because they weren't that great.
No, they weren't good.
Nah, they weren't.
They were
Which
just-
is a more
Jamaica
damning
was just
indictment
Just
on
not
Jamaica.
as Dutch
as
B team,
Jamaica.
innit? They're all
Yeah.
Dutch players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timber's from Curacao.
Iraq,
Well, his family are,
Bolivia,
yeah.
or
Oh, interesting.
Suriname.
That's why I was saying, like, you know, the Xerxes should go and play for them.
Yeah, man.
he-
He'd be the star.
This is
No, I
the
don't
thing,
know,
right? Is
he's
I
a
reckon
So are they
Xerxes
going
actually
in
ends up
Group D
making
then?
that squad.
Actually,
If he
no,
goes on
it's
loan or something.
Bolivia, isn't it? So Group F, maybe?
Bolivia, Suriname.
Yes.
Group
Yeah.
F, because D is Paraguay. So
Yeah.
Wait, they've put him in Group I.
Group I.
wait, have they? Oh, okay.
So France,
Wait, why?
Senegal, Norway. Oh my days, that's a tough group for them.
And who was that?
For Suriname on them teams if they couldn't
Oh,
get
wow.
through that.
Was that?
Um,
Yeah, pot 2. That was. Oh, I can't.
Bolivia, Suriname.
Xerxes got.
Yeah,
Iraq?
Bolivia, Suriname, and then one of them will play Iraq.
Yeah.
By the way, Xerxes' dad is Dutch and his mum's from Nigeria.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Cape
Cape
Verde.
Verde,
Apparently
they'll
a
be
lovely
going
country.
into
Everyone's
Yeah.
never qualified, by the
not
way.
D. They'll be going to Group F.
That's what I'm saying. How can
that where
Cape
they've got the,
Verde and
black
Haiti
sand
get there?
beaches?
and
I think so.
really get
Like
there?
Tenerife.
Because you
Nigeria
lost.
didn't
Oh,
get
sure,
there.
yeah.
Cape Verde is from Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the coast,
Mm.
isn't it?
They
Oh, it's
speak
H, sorry,
They
that's my
speak
bad.
Portuguese.
So that's Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and
Nah.
Uruguay.
What kind of group is this, man?
That's a bizarre
It's
group.
That's a
Group
big
of
chance
death.
for Saudi could get through that group.
That is
Yeah,
what it is. It's the
Go on,
group of
Saudi,
death.
man. Do their thing, man.
Saudi
Group
could
of
go
death
for
at
that
the
group.
moment is got to be that
Jamaica
Group I.
could potentially be in that group with England. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that
or-
group
or
I, eh?
Oh my
Panama.
gosh, that
Huh?
would be unreal.
What, Jamaica? Jamaica, England? That would be lit.
Imagine.
Could you imagine?
That
We
would be
get
insane.
That'd be
slapped
sick.
around.
Best,
Yeah, but it'd be sick.
best
Yeah.
watch along.
I can't
Ever.
half
Ever.
and half and
have.
half.
That would break every record we've
Yeah.
ever done.
Half and
we
half
got-
shit.
Unreal. then you didn't have
Turkey,
Right.
Romania, Slovakia, or
Kosovo.
Kosovo.
So
They'll be
you
going
can't get
Group
them.
D.
Yeah, they got Group D. Yeah, sure.
If it's a possibility, you must qualify. Like
Which
you
makes
must.
that a hard
Oh, that'd be
group.
sick.
No,
You
no,
need to go
that's-
out there
that's
to
a
drink
decent
Caldona.
Yeah, we need that.
But
Turkey-
that,
Turkey-
actually,
Turkey-
you know what I'm saying? That's a
Turkey-
hard group for those in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly.
Turkey
But
get through
now
there.
Turkey are easily the best team in that group.
Yeah.
Well, I remember what I
Wow.
said.
What
Remember
does that
saying
say
that a
about
few years
everyone
ago about
else?
Turkey, and they were terrible.
Didn't we just
No, but
Just
you know what? I
scrape past
think
Slovakia
they
in the
suffered from
Euros.
there was
Yeah.
the weight of expectation.
They had a tough
see
group.
and you
That
guys want
Spain
to
in
play
that group.
Yeah,
Colombia
bizarre.
and them,
Are
man?
you telling me this
Yeah.
is going to be the team
Yeah.
to win it? They're not showing me Poch very
USA
long. It's like fleeting.
USA got easy
You
group.
just on
man.
Poch watch?
Yeah, I'm always on Poch watch.
USA got easy
Come
group.
back home.
We could get Ghana, no?
Yeah, we could get
That would be
wonder why.
sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
That would be
England
so
could
sick.
get Ghana.
That would be so sick.
Easy work.
Ukraine, Sweden,
Ukraine's-
Poland, and Albania.
Albania.
Oh, we can't get them. That would
To
have
be
been
fair,
sick,
now
though.
more I think
We'd
about it,
smoke all them
Ghana's
teams.
team Like some of the players that they've got. Kudus, Semenyo.
We have smoked all them.
Stevski.
BBC are reporting that Scotland are in the
Victor
group
G.
of death. How did they work that out?
Yeah, they've got a tough group, man.
Most
Morocco.
groups,
Yeah,
Scotland would be in that
Scotland,
group.
Brazil,
Group
Morocco.
of death is Group I. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I think Group
Senegal,
I is the
Norway,
hardest.
Yeah,
France. But Scotland's group is rough.
Yeah, it's peak.
It's rough for Scotland.
It's rough for
It's a
Scotland.
long day.
Oh my days. Wait, I was
Jordan.
gonna say, have we got
Jordan.
Ghana then?
Jordan, where'd they be going group?
We're
Wait,
going with Belgium.
so we either have got
Okay.
Ghana
But they'll
or
go
New
Group L.
Zealand.
Can they go Group J?
What? Say that again.
I swear.
No, I think it's on.
Oh wait, what's that winner? I can't see what.
What
it says.
federation is Jordan under?
They can go Group
They're
J.
They've
Asi-
gone Group J.
Oh yeah, actually we could get
Yeah,
that.
Group
So
J.
Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan.
They would be in like one of the Asian groups,
Yeah,
isn't it?
because
Jordan.
yeah.
So we've got the winners
playoff.
of. We've got
We can have
it's
New
the
Zealand,
it's one of New
Ghana.
Caledonia, Jamaica, and
Oh.
then DR Congo,
You know,
You
we're gonna
must
get
qualify.
sacrificed.
and then
How-
Ghana and
Whilst
New
New
Zealand.
But
Caledonia.
imagine
So-
how good it would be if
So winner of
qualified.
playoff one,
Oh, we
that's
get
where Jamaica is.
sacrificed.
That would be
They won't even get
bad
past New
cartel doing
Caledonia.
the halftime.
Real
the
bad
halftime
man,
show.
number.
Which is
But
this
then
one?
Hasha.
This
Okay,
one.
Jamaica.
Congo, DR, Jamaica,
That's
or
G.
New
They're
Caledonia.
in Group G.
You Group G.
No.
Belgium, Egypt, and Iran.
Are you right?
That one long ball to me Salah versus Jamaica.
Wait a minute, Jamaica versus Iran. Hass.
Oh my god! No, we
Hass will be on our case, man.
Do you know what?
Hass
Yeah,
will be on our case with Iran.
Hass would be on our case, and we'd have to hear that for the next how many years.
could we get a live stream? We'll get Nick in, Hassan.
Yeah, but us lot.
But you know what? Don't worry, Has.
Wait,
because
guys,
like I
that means
said, we
we've
won't
either
beat
got
New
New
Caledonia.
Zealand or
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah,
New Zealand
that's
or
what
Ghana.
I'm saying. Ghana.
England, New Zealand, or
Belgium.
Ghana, yeah.
Oh my god.
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Uncle B,
We
man.
got B. Right, who've
Well,
England
is that
got?
established then?
Right,
Is that-
so
So,
Yeah,
well,
it's
this is
gonna
the
be
last.
You can have New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Who do we want? Let's go Ghana, man.
Ghana.
I want Ghana. That'd be sick.
oh yeah, I want that in Ghana. No, it has to be Ghana because Group G's already got Egypt in it.
It's
So
Ghana.
No, so Ghana
So?
have to go in Group L because two
Egypt.
African teams can't have two
Oh
African teams.
yeah, so
yeah.
we've
So
got
England
Ghana.
have got Ghana.
Ghana, England
Yeah,
have
that's
got
so
Ghana.
England have got
We've got a little bit of
Croatia,
spice in
Ghana,
it.
It's a
and
bit of
Panama.
story
Little bit
there.
They're gonna
Spice.
lose every
Nice.
game, you know.
That's gonna be
What,
sick.
England?
No, Ghana.
No, Ghana got some good players, man.
Nah, you're taking
Yeah,
the
but
look.
they
And
always
you've literally
Nah,
underperform.
been
Ghana got
digging
some
them
good
the
players
whole
this
Antoine
summer.
time.
Semenyo.
Yeah, but they always
Yeah,
underperform.
believe in
That's a
Semenyo,
great,
bro.
that's a good
Ah,
game.
Kudus
I
is
got to be
great.
at
I'm
that
excited for that,
game.
man.
England v Ghana, I got to be at that
England
game.
v Ghana is gonna be
That's a great
sick.
game.
That'd be a great
Imagine
game.
what London's gonna be like.
Belgium,
Oh, that's gonna be
George,
lit.
George Padmore. You got England, man.
I'm trying to
And
get
New
comments on my
Zealand
YouTube. It's
are
broken.
in Group G with Belgium, Egypt, and Iran.
That's it. It's completed.
Enfield will
Dan.
be cooking, mate.
That is the draw.
That
right,
is it.
comments. Let us know what you think about the different groups. So we'll run through them here just to make sure. So Group A, Mexico, South Africa, Korea Republic, and whoever pot D of the playoffs, the UEFA playoffs. Group B, Canada, and then pot A of the playoffs, which is where my Wales are, Qatar and Switzerland, and they've actually just got rid of it. We'll go back to it in a second.
Well, do you want me to give you? I can
There
give
you
you the
go.
complete.
Well, you got Group C, Brazil versus Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. And they got rid of it now. Do you want to
England-
put the rest of them out?
Oh,
Group
17th
E
of June
is
in
Germany,
Paris.
Ivory Coast, Ecuador, and Curacao. Group I is France, Senegal, Norway, and the FIFA playoff Group 2. I thought they was just giving me them all of them. Group H is Spain, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, and Cape Verde. Group D, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and playoff C. Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, playoff B. England will play. I'm in Group L. Sorry, it's jumping all over the place. I'm going to
Yeah,
come
it
back
is.
to it. It's like Belgium, Egypt. I'm going to come back to it in a minute.
I think
because
Iran's
it's just-
also in that
it's-
group.
It looks like he's just loading up all the teams that's in it. So, all right, give us a second, and we'll give you a complete rundown of who everyone's got.
Uncle Rob.
TM says England versus Ghana will be played in Toronto, Canada.
Oh my God.
So the games.
England versus Ghana in
Eng-
Toronto.
Are you crazy?
And,
Wow.
and it's on the 17th of June, which is.
That's somebody's birthday. Just saying.
Is it?
Just saying.
So obviously, as older.
You know what we
as-
gotta do.
As chaperone.
The England,
Obviously,
the
we'll be
England,
going.
Got
England
somewhere
games
to
are.
stay as well.
Yeah, exactly, man.
No
We've got family
hotel
members,
needed,
mate.
man. Got
Exactly.
family.
Got family members.
And obviously, you need a chaperone.
Yeah, we'll be out. I need
So-
someone to help me. show
Who
me
else is
around.
in?
So here we got the group
Yeah,
set.
groups.
Yeah. I'm excited for this,
Mate,
man.
Scotland's
I'm
group
really
is
excited.
love.
Scotland have got the group of death, man.
Yeah, they
It's
really
Scotland or that Group I.
That's
Scotland.
Whoever's the winner of playoff 2.
Brazil, Morocco, Haiti. Well, not exactly group of death because they'll get past Haiti, but you know what they're going to have to try and do is they've got to beat even one of Morocco or Brazil. Tough task.
Huge.
Yeah.
But Yeah, man.
Okay.
What other
is so
standout?
interesting.
England's group: England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
England's group is a very potentially entertaining group.
Yeah, decent group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like England aside, like that Croatia Ghana game could be hilarious.
I want to see Spain versus Uruguay, man.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna
Spain
be
versus.
really
Well, that was one
good.
of the very first ones pulled out
Yeah,
as well, wasn't it? What
that's
other
gonna
games
be-
we're looking forward to
That's
here?
going to be really, really good.
Germany, Ivory Coast should be quite good.
Yeah, France,
Obviously,
Senegal.
France, Senegal, and France, Norway,
France,
and Norway, Senegal.
Yeah, that
actually.
group is probably
That
the
whole
most
group is
It's the
fantastic.
most interesting group there for sure.
Portugal, Colombia, that's going
Yeah.
to be good.
Yeah, I'm really
Good.
excited for some of this.
Good,
Good.
very good.
Right. What
see
more can
all
they
the-
do?
Yeah. World
we
Cup,
done?
and then so obviously there are some things, some games are being played and whatever. We watching who's going to be finding out where, but according to the BBC, tomorrow is when every single kickoff time, every single place, and everything will be released. Apparently, 5 p.m. ish tomorrow,
Exciting.
UK time, obviously midday in the US time.
Lovely.
But you know what? Apart from the fact that it took about an hour and 20 minutes for this draw to start, very good draw. No,
Very good.
Very
draw.
good
it's
draw.
got some
Very good.
any
draw.
any games you're looking for, Laurie, in particular?
I like that England-Ghana game. That's
Yeah,
going
that's
to be
gonna be
fun.
sick.
But you know, yeah, that's probably one of the games that stands out to me.
Yeah,
in
I
that
like.
phase.
I also like the
Diaspora,
Norway,
man.
France,
Yeah,
Mbappe
man.
versus.
Yeah, that's gonna
The
be-
storylines are already coming up.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like
Ballon.
the
That's a
storylines.
Ballon d'Or game right there for them too. Really.
Especially depending
Do
on
you
what
know
happens
what I
in
mean?
the Champions League.
Yeah, you
and
got
the Premier League.
exactly.
Yeah.
You got two
By the way,
great
there's
players
a
that facing off.
not super chat. There's a comment here from QDIS662 says Abby is like, I'm not paid by the hour. Laugh out loud. Don't worry, we are taking all these things into
No,
account.
Abby
my
needs to
friends,
go home and
right?
check the
Because
Toronto
when-
flights.
Exactly. I need to sort out what we're doing
when we are sorting out who goes where to certain
He's going to
parts,
send me somewhere else.
these sort of things will be taken into account, my friends. Don't worry.
There's
I
a-
have to go with Kenya for obvious
There'll be a
reasons.
spreadsheet.
Obviously.
What's the obvious reasons?
That we want to be together.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of family in Toronto.
We might be in Dallas.
So what would be the?
What's the reason
No,
that
but
we?
you just
Well,
said
no, so England Ghana is apparently in Toronto.
Oh yeah. What's the reason that we need to be together? So it's lit. Ah.
It's gonna be sick.
we-
Plus, we
we-
got to bring back bare things. I need the luggage
Yeah,
case.
you
Maybe
won't
I
find
might
I tell you
have
what, I
mine.
want to.
know
I tell you
that.
what, I want to be at that game. That's
That'd
gonna
be
a good
sick.
game, that.
That
Have,
would be
the, have any
amazing,
of
man.
these groups changed your possible explanation of who you think might win this tournament?
No.
No, Brazil for me.
Still Brazil for you.
Brazil.
Well, Brazil have a good group for it as well. 100%.
I don't know who's gonna win this.
I think you got to look at
I've got to
the
see. Got to
teams
wait.
that. For me, I'm looking at the teams that, like you said right at the start, Dylan, that are seeded all the way until they get to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
England,
So
Argentina, Spain,
England,
and France.
Argentina, Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
What's the other team?
France.
France. Yeah.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
four.
you gotta look
For
at
me,
those.
I am looking at Portugal, but the things I'm looking at, does Roberto Martinez have?
No, he's
Does he
terrible.
have? No, in terms of
Nah.
dropping Ronaldo.
No, he's
No,
not
he
gonna
won't
drop.
do that.
You
That's
saw
what I'm saying,
Ronaldo
'cause I
already.
honestly-
like-
I honestly
Ronaldo,
reckon-
is he mad?
But
You
this is
saw
what I'm saying,
Ren-
because Ronaldo's been, by the way, we've spoken about this before. He's been
Yeah.
given a free buy. His red cards have been
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I saw
they,
that,
they've
yeah.
been given some like he's serving them next year. And I was thinking that-
Ronaldo is the de facto manager of that team.
Yeah.
I know he is. This is what I'm saying, and I think that might cost him. Like, I know everyone wants to
I
see
think
Ronaldo.
he's
win,
more
So
though.
is
but-
that YMCA?
That is
yeah,
YMCA.
it's
What, the original members?
Yes, that's the village
That's
people signing off.
Yeah, that's Trump's.
Who is the
favourite
original
group, isn't
original members?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus, I think some American additions.
it? You know why that is, though, isn't it? Because that's Donald Trump's favourite song, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
What YMCA?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That surprises me.
That's
Innit?
really
That's-
Considering what he's
That's
about.
his favourite tune.
The fact that that's his
Yeah, look,
favourite
he's
song.
there bopping.
Look at him bopping.
He's
his
there
head.
bopping away to it.
Bop him.
Has he not still got his medal on? And his book and his trophy? That is so funny that
There's so
village
many
people are just
elements of
turning
this
up.
whole 2 hours that have just been.
It's been too much.
Yeah.
They
So
started
interesting.
off
Feel
glazing
overstimulated.
Donald Trump and they've finished glazing Donald Trump.
It's President of the United States of America, bro.
America, brother.
But yeah, I
nothing to
think
do about it.
I've not seen anything to suggest my opinion changing.
Look at
Oh
him,
my
look at him.
God. End the stream,
Oh,
guys.
no.
End the stream.
I mean, well,
can't.
very quickly,
Still in the
Jackson,
dark.
Jackson Commander has said
Can't
thoughts
with
on MLS switching their schedule to begin in August 2027 and predictions on the MLS Cup final tomorrow between Vancouver Whitecaps and Miami FC.
Oh yeah, Thomas Miller's team against
Yeah,
Messi.
against Messi's team. Yeah,
Go on, Vancouver, man.
you're backing them over Messi.
Yeah.
Damn, fair enough. I mean, MLS switching it just makes sense.
I think it
because
makes
you're,
sense.
you're on the
makes
MLS
sense. It
happening at the same
aligns
time.
with what we're doing over
Yeah,
in Europe.
you don't want
so,
the
yeah.
MLS happening at the same time as the World Cup, so kind of
Yeah.
fair enough. You
But
got
then, but
this
also
stuff.
it starts to align it with what's other leagues. You know what I mean, like what's going on in Europe. So why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, thank you guys so much, for joining me on
Yep,
this extended
thank you.
edition of Live at 5. It's been fantastic. I really hope that, if you are in the World Cup, I hope you like the draw that your team got. And if you're not quite there yet, like you guys and me, and also you as well, Abby, you're the only
Don't
one
involve
who's
me, I'm
definitely
English.
in this World Cup.
England.
In terms of England, obviously you guys.
I guess
got
that
England
means
as
I'm
well.
going, doesn't it, Rob?
We'll find out. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fantastic, hosting this show. And Best of Enemies is dropping on YouTube. And also, next up on Samsung TV is the weekend preview. Enjoy.
Robbie here. Listen, lots of people have been asking me, Robbie, how have you managed to lose so much weight? And I feel so much better for it. And it has been a journey. But these two little things here, Optimum Day and Optimum Night, have really, really helped me on my weight loss journey. This Optimum Day, what it does, it helps you to curb your cravings, it really helps with your metabolism, and just stabilizes things. And I swear by this, I absolutely swear by this. And then the Optimum Night, what this one does, I take these before I go to bed at night, helps you to have a much better, deeper sleep, makes you relax, makes you sleep, and makes your body recover. And these pills, I mean, listen, they're not magic pills, but they're all natural, and they have really, really helped me in my weight loss journey, and I really, really swear by them. So if you want to get your hands on these, scan the QR code in the description right now, or click the link down below, and you can get 70% off your first order with the Optimum Day and Optimum Night by Oxford Natural. As I said, these have been essential tools in my weight loss journey. Of course, there's no magic to it. You've got to eat less, you've got to go to the gym, you've got to do all those things. But these two have really, really helped me, and I recommend them very, very highly. So once again, if you want to get them and get 70% off your first order, all you've got to do is scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description, and you get 70% off your first order.